Hello, and welcome back to Legends of the Tabletop. Before we get started, let's give a quick shout out to our friends at Eldridge Foundry. Be sure to head over to eldridge-foundry.com to create your very own custom mini. Because your character sheet is maxed out, your mini should be too. Use our code CheeseBags15 on your next order at eldridge-foundry.com. Today, I'm joined by
I'm Sarah.
Alex.
Brandon.
And I'm Jonathan. I'm going to be your host, your DM, your best friend through today's adventure in the realm of Novamir. In the boundless world of Novamir, magic is not merely a tool, it's a constant, like gravity or time. It binds the stars to the sky, whispers beneath the roots of mountains, and sings in the hearts of those brave or even foolish enough to wield it. Empires have risen on the back of just one single spell. Civilizations have crumbled under the weight of misused arcana. This is a world where the impossible is routine, and wonder is laced with danger. At the center of it all stands Glasgow, the jewel of the western coast, the gateway to the merchant sea, and one of the most vital cities in all of Novamir. Today, we take you to Glasgow, to the Guild of Blades and Banknotes.
Sounds nice.
Thank you. You are to meet a particular figure of Lodestone, Sir Griffin Toolless, a keeper of arcane knowledge and a faculty member at Tower Magic, one of Glasgow's prestigious magical institutes. He wants to meet you in private. Maramir Meadowhill has made all of the arrangements. Tucked into a narrow side street in the Lodestone district, where the clatter of the scholar's footsteps and the murmur of the bureaucrats intertwine, stands By the Forge, a remarkable testament to the alliance between human ingenuity and dwarven craftsmanship. The building itself is sturdy. Its lower walls are hewn from thick, rough-cut granite and surrounded from the surrounding northern Glasgow Mountains, which is a signature of dwarven craftsmanship. While the upper stories are fashioned from polished timber and glass, the human handiwork designed to welcome in light and knowledge. As you look, the broad double doors, forged from burnished iron and adorned with intricate hammer and anvil moffets, swings open to reveal a warm, inviting interior. Soft glowstones embedded in wrought iron sconces cast a gentle amber light over the gleaming displays. Towards the back of the shop lies a cozy alcove, furnished with heavy leather chairs and a low stone hearth that crackles softly, filling the space with warmth. Here, patrons, ranging from visiting scholars and city officials all the way to artisans and, yes, even adventurers, often pause to discuss the latest innovations, exchange knowledge, or negotiate discreet deals over steaming mugs of spiced mead and rich dwarven stout. The walls are lined with chairs and arcane symbols and portraits of famed smiths of past, lending to an air of gravitas and inspiration. There, the members of Blades and Banknotes await their contact. Sarah, would you like to introduce your character?
Hello, my name is Genevieve Quinrell. I am a rogue assassin high elf. I wear a long, dark cloak with my collar popped. My skin is very fair. My eyes are dark like onyx, and my hair I have braided in all various size braids and pulled back. And I have very heavy duty boots on as well.
Alex, would you like to introduce your character for this evening?
I am a halfling monk named Krillin. I have a bald appearance. I'm wearing humble robes and of a slight ruddy kind of, I wouldn't say I'm dirty, but it's been a long travel for him, and his time in nice accommodations has been a bit sparse. So we'll go with that.
Awesome. Brandon, would you like to introduce your character for this evening?
My character.
I am Merlin Manson. And let's say curiosity killed the cat. Well, in my case, it sent me straight to the Feywild. I'm a human divine soul sorcerer. I'm actually a hermit, but you wouldn't guess it from my clothes. I had to unfortunately leave being a hermit due to an uprising by the squirrels. They staged a coup and it was impossible to get any peace. I couldn't even brew a decent cup of tea anymore. So now I'm back in the world.
You die.
And Steve.
As the three of you wait for your contact, is there anything that you guys are doing as you are maybe for the first time or maybe even returning to this By the Forge?
We're at Blades and Banknotes, yeah?
You're at By the Forge.
Oh, by the Forge, okay.
I'm gonna get
Genevieve is going to have her dagger out, and she's just going to be cleaning it and sharpening it with her little stone.
I'm just observing, meandering the whereabouts for nothing too specific at this time.
I am arguing in the corner with Todd, my pet rock.
Pet Rock?
Yes,
Todd?
Awesome.
Todd.
Okay, nice. I love Todd.
As you guys are awaiting, Griffin finally does arrive. So Griffin
The
tooled
toothless.
us.
Ah, okay. Can I call him Griffin the Toothless?
You can if you like to.
Excellent.
It's fine.
Beloved.
Though clearly noble in appearance, today he appears disheveled and distressed. His polished boots and fine robes are noticeably stained with soot and dust, an unusual look for a man of his station. His demeanor is urgent and a little anxious. He sits down at a chair next to you. I thank you for your time and consideration in this matter. Lady Meadowhill, she said you would be here. It is of the utmost importance to retrieve the item that I've lost, but I also need discretion. I cannot emphasize how important it is to get this back immediately. We cannot delay. I would say the fee is of no concern, but I am a simple man without great means. Let me tell you why I brought you here. Last night, I was robbed, nay, assaulted. A pack of goblins broke into my residence under the cover of night. Jesus Christ! They took a chest from my private study. It contains, well, artifacts and scrolls. Items only a mage of the utmost intelligence should ever even look upon. I was able to wrestle with them, and I was able to pull this. He pulls up a piece of tattered cloth. During the scuffle, please, return this chest to me unadulterated.
Do you have any whereabouts for the location? Were you out in any place you shouldn't have been last evening? I'm just trying to get all the facts.
So Griffin turns to the halfling. No, my fellow. I was just turning in for the night, as I normally do after a long day at Tower Magic, where, and he kind of like feels a little bit about himself. I study and I help students, and I went home, rested, ready to turn in. I finally turned out the lights, and that's when they struck.
Has anyone been giving you the feeling like you've been being followed lately or watched?
Now that you mention it, there were a few odd people that I haven't seen. They said they were, I think they called it auditing one of my classes. I don't know what that meant, but I was glad to have other people around, so I of course let them in.
You haven't seen them since?
I mean, this was just last night, and it is still morning, so I've only come here. I sent a magic letter to your guild, and you guys responded immediately and told me to meet you here.
Has anyone been at your home since this happened? Did anyone look at?
No, I didn't even, I've called no one. It's a very private matter. I cannot let this go public.
Where's that piece of cloth you have?
He hands it over to you.
Smells like olives.
This guy reminds me of Peter Falk. It's Columbo. Would Genevieve, from her travels and her life as a hired assassin, recognize
You
this
can
cloth?
give me a history check or an investigation, whichever of the two you would like more.
It was that strong 18.
Doesn't really do. That's an 11.
Okay. You take a look at it. How do you want to inspect it? Do you want to, physically feel it? Do you want to look at it? Do you want to taste it? What senses are you using?
Taste, definitely.
Definitely taste. I'm gonna put it in my mouth and chew it up a little bit.
But I'm gonna try it after. Don't check.
Nope.
Like a little kid's big teeth. It's just all slobbered up. I am, while I'm looking at Griffin, I'm just kind of looking him up and down and trying to see if, maybe he's giving me the whole story, and I'm kind of just feeling this cloth for texture and looking at the type of fabric, maybe trying to figure out where I've seen this before, if it's a cotton or some sort of fabric that I'm familiar with, and then the color.
Yeah, so it's...
And then I'll let Krillin suck on it if he wants to.
Okay.
I was not going to.
So you did, bring it to your mouth and, taste it a little bit?
Yeah.
And then feel it?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you do that, and you're investigating it, it's not a common cloth. It seems in a city like Novamir, you can get a lot better cloth. So it seems like it's from the outskirts,
Okay.
where they may not have the ability to make such fine clothing that you would normally see in a city. So your guess is that it's a goblin tribe where they're
Tastes
making
like
all
goblin.
yeah, it definitely tastes like goblin.
Goblins and olives, the worst combo.
That's a good goblin routine with extra olives. Okay, so I'm gonna relay that to the dudes. And do we know each other sitting here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are all
All
part
part
of the
of
same
Blades
guild.
and Banknotes, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So with Blades and Banknotes, I would say that it is a very large guild, so you may not always
We've seen each
work
other
with
before,
the same
but
people,
like
but
been in and
you
out of Blades and
absolutely
Banknotes. We all know
know
men
each
know.
other.
Okay.
It's tight enough of a group where you guys know each other. Might not be that you work together all
Okay.
the time.
Well,
We all know he's crazy.
Oh. Yes, I swear, Todd. I don't know why she chewed on it.
God, him and his pet rock again. So this cloth it's certainly goblin, cheap fine fabric. I've seen it before. It's obviously kind of
It
Smells
looks like a diaper.
smells like goblin as well. So Griffin is certainly telling the truth. This was from a goblin. What do you think, gentlemen? Shall we entertain this job request offer?
See why not?
Yeah.
It's a decent payday.
But
Well,
what was the pay?
he did say something about being a bit sparse on the funds.
Yes, not that it's not a concern, because I don't have extraordinary amounts of gold, but I can pay you handsomely, with maybe something that might interest you more than gold.
Oh, do go on.
He's gonna take a look at each of you and try to guess at what you might want that he may be able to provide you with.
Like the fishbowl.
What? So he pats down his pockets and wow, you got to find the reward. I have the reward somewhere. Hold on.
And he told Marimere Meadowhill about this, right? He sent her a letter.
Yes, he did send her a letter.
Okay.
Okay, so he has a coin purse and he pulls it out and he puts 200 gold down on the table. And he says, I can also provide letters of favor from the academy, from Tower Magic. And if you ever need our services, we could be more than willing to help with a letter of recommendation for me.
I do love being able to call in a good favor.
Huh.
What type of services do they offer?
Oh, we do a lot of things. I mean, we train wizards. We help sorcerers hone their abilities. We've even taken in a bard or two. But there's always, like, if you ever have a friend that perishes, we have the ability to bring them back.
I really don't have any friends. That doesn't matter to me. I mean, I guess it is always good to have someone on our side and have someone to owe us a favor.
I'm in agreement.
Todd says yes.
So 3 letters and 200 gold.
Indeed.
I mean, it's just goblins. I just don't have the ability to handle.
Yeah,
Goblins are-
goblins are
Sorry,
dirty.
you only said 3. What about Todd? I know.
Merlin.
He casts detect magic, and he goes,
It's literally just rock.
"It's an inanimate object."
Oh, shh.
Don't tell him that. He does not know.
Shh. How could you say that about him?
Griffin.
Ah,
I use magic. It is not alive.
I will not say that to him.
He's
You-
puzzled.
You have insulted my friend.
My apologies.
You were quiet down there.
We also probably could help you with that. If you want to cash in your favor, to help you understand the rock in your pocket.
Todd, I've told you. Stay quiet. I will just take your letter.
His charisma score is very high. Intelligence. score
Actually, no.
is
I
horrible.
am insulted by this. That you would think that Todd does not have a voice. I know. Just
To appease you, he's like, maybe Todd is tapping into a kind of magic that we don't teach at
Todd
our school.
is from the Feyworld.
Ah, yes. We do not have many from the Feyworld here in Glasgow. Maybe at a different time, we can learn from you.
Todd accepts your apology.
Yes, my apologies.
Any-
Absolutely.
No, I'm not going to tell him where he can put his letter. You go away.
So
We
we have a
accept.
deal?
Yes.
Great.
Todd agrees.
Todd is in agreement.
I would say the nearest goblin encampment is east of Glasgow. So if you leave through Lodestone, you can probably get to the nearest encampment in maybe a day. I think that's their closest, where we've seen them closest lately.
Do you feel like you were followed here by any chance?
No.
Just want to know if we should be
Yeah.
on the out.
Yeah, I think they've taken what they wanted and now they're gone.
No one else knows
I would
of
love
this.
to be getting followed right now. They might be able to unearth some more answers.
Why would the goblins have wanted this chest?
It contains some items that, in the wrong hands, could be disastrous.
Is there anything we should be aware of?
And you know goblins, they're always mischievous and wanting to take things.
I love goblins. Is there anything in the chest that we should be aware of? If they do open it, and
Don't open it.
what if they've opened it though?
Close it.
What if we have to retrieve the item? Do we know what we're looking for?
If they've opened it, close it and bring back whatever is left.
Okay, sure. We'll bring back.
So it's open.
Empty
We want
box.
to close it.
Only close it.
Okay.
You want to close it.
Just make sure it's always closed.
Okay. No matter what, we close it.
Just close
bring
it.
back. Pick it up.
Could be a sock in there. Just close it.
Okay. Fair enough. Don't ask Todd.
So we should then be on it. What time of day is it, by the way?
It's still morning.
Okay.
He's got on this immediately as soon as he woke up the next day and thought that it would be appropriate to venture forth.
Okay, that happened last night,
Happened late last night.
and he just went to bed, sent a letter to
Mhm.
Novamir.
Oh, suspicious.
I mean, she does handle all of the going ons and scheduling of our work. It's her job to know of these situations and requests.
Know that he went to sleep after they were robbed.
What else is one supposed to do?
Cry about it.
I mean, I sent the letter immediately.
Oh, you heard me.
Was there any response?
Not until this morning, I figured your guild wouldn't have business hours that late. And they did not respond until this morning.
And what was their response?
It was from your owner.
To
She
find
said
us here?
that she would send you here because I asked for a discreet location. I didn't want to
Sure.
go into the guild section and be walking
no.
around. People might think or see me and think something is amiss. So she allowed me to stay in my own district here where I normally would go for a bite. In fact, do you want anything while you're here?
I'll have a drink.
My forge has great meads and ales.
I'll certainly have a mead.
Mead?
Last time I drank it, it tasted like olives.
Nothing for you then? How about your rock?
He's not talking to you again.
Okay. My friend?
I'm content for the moment. Thank you.
And he like waves over and he asks for one mead and he gets himself an ale and some bread. And it's very quick turnaround time that's brought back.
Marvelous service.
Almost like it was magic.
Like
Oh.
there's a replicator?
Yes. Okay.
Fantastic. I'll have Earl Grey hot then. Quite delicious mead. So, gentlemen, how would we like to go about traversing to this goblin encampment?
Walk? I don't know.
How far is it?
It would
It's
be
east of where we are, yeah.
About a day.
yes,
A
a
day.
day east towards the city of Bellows.
So blades and banknotes, do we have horses? Or a carriage or
You
something?
could have horses in a carriage. It's a big enough
A
of a guild.
carriage. Very fancy.
That's Genevieve, I mean.
Hmm.
Well, I guess horses, if we round up 3 horses and we have them, and then head on our way.
The guild would absolutely have
Okay.
3 house of horses that you guys could use,
Sounds good.
which would cut your time down immensely.
Well,
It would take me 2 days.
Different pony.
Yeah.
We're sitting up here on horses. And
It's like all the way down there. Oh.
they have ponies for the halflings. All right. So shall we finish what we're eating here and drinking, and then maybe head to back to Blades and Banknotes and round up some horses? Head on our way.
An agreement?
I'm agreeable with it.
Todd?
Agrees.
And where shall we find you, Griffin?
Griffin looks at you and says, I can meet you back here as soon as you are done. Novamir has the means to reply to my message. It's pretty fantastic.
How large is this
Yeah.
chest, by the way?
Normal sized chest, you know.
Well, you know.
That's an extra large chest for some. So,
He looks down to the halfling. A normal human sized chest.
And it's wood. This chest. It's not. Is it metal? Is it
It's metal.
as heavy as it?
It's not too heavy. It's
Okay.
one person can move it.
but it must be closed.
Yeah, don't open it.
Okay.
Okay.
Must be closed.
Okay. So the chest is standard size.
Standard.
Pretty
Standard.
And we could probably put it on one of the horses. Okay, so and Maramir will know how to contact you, and should anything happen or us find the chest or not. Okay.
Yeah, we'll meet you right back here.
All right.
How long do you think it will take you? It is very urgent.
I understand that, but we have to get to the goblin encampment first. We can just walk in and grab the chest if it is even there. So we have to get there first and then find it.
And assess the situation.
Yeah,
Day or two?
sure.
Our best estimate.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much, niece. He starts actually combing his hair back to what it should look like and wipes some of the dirt off of him. I look forward to seeing you all soon.
Very well.
All right, let's get some horses.
Let's do
And a
it.
pony.
Okay. So you guys can then
One pony, please.
go back to Blades and Banknotes, which is in a different district than where you guys are. And you are just going to grab some.
I'm going to go back to my room and grab some poison for my arrows, and my my dagger or my rapier.
Yep, I'm just grabbing my supplies and we're good to go.
Same.
Awesome.
Making sure his rock is good.
He is not a rook. It is
Sorry.
Todd.
Sorry, Todd.
So what you guys would do is you guys are now going to take the eastern road out of Glasgow towards the city of Bellows. Can everyone roll a d6 for me?
3. 3. Nice.
6.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Did
So-
maths there.
You guys are able to traverse with little to no problems. The road seems clear. It's just a normal traveling day for you. On horseback, it does cut down the time considerably.
Oops.
We just cue up some music as we head on out.
And you are able to travel on the main.
You want a minute to get a clean spot to redo that?
Oh, no, it's fine.
Okay.
That was fine.
Krellin puts out speakers on either side of the pony.
It's like
Let's ride.
It's about training music to montage now.
oh dear God.
As you travel on the east road out towards Bellows, it's a very easy ride for all of you with very little difficulty. The time is cut down immensely with taking horses, and you start to approach what you know to be the goblin encampment. It is mid to late day, and as you look out towards that encampment, you can see on either side jagged rock formations.
Very inviting.
Very inviting. Can everyone give me a history check?
Thought we were going right into it.
And roll for
And
initiative.
time to die.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
14.
That is a 2. Humble 2.
These look like rocks that are very sharp.
I've seen rocks.
So you would notice as you guys look out that this is the closest the closest goblin encampment. You would know that they do not welcome others to their portion of the Glasgow territory. They're very much loners and seek to not intertwine with everyone else. And so encroaching on this area will be thought of as a threat to them.
Todd says that we're going to be a threat to them. They're basically like hermits. How do you know so much about goblins? I don't believe.
Genevieve, in preparation for this, is going to take out her arrows and dip them in her poison.
My fists are always ready. In this case, my feet.
Monkey kick. Activate. All right. So how far are we from this
60
encampment?
feet
60 feet.
from the mouth of the encampment. You're not like in the encampment.
Are there any goblins outside? Do we see any activity?
Give me a perception check.
What's your elvish eye say?
Oh,
You
God.
are super observant.
Dice jail for all of them. That is a 6.
Okay. Everyone can do a perception check.
Please,
but
everyone. Above
So
6.
far,
We're not,
Well, no.
That is a little 11.
we're not very perceptive.
9.
and okay.
I'm not blind.
So you guys all look
Well,
out,
I am.
monk.
and it looks pretty quiet. There are 1 or 2 goblins that are walking. They're not paying any attention to you, as most travelers that go past this just keep moving, and you guys haven't slowed down enough yet to pique any of their interest.
And is this like later in the afternoon?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
And are there any like side? There's only one mouth kind of opening into this, and that's the only. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
There's just jagged.
That's what I figured. No scaling the
Ledges.
sides or anything like that.
You could attempt to if you'd like.
We know how my luck with anything traversing land goes.
Don't halflings have? What do they have? Lucky,
Yeah.
or they reroll ones at least, right?
yeah.
Do you have lucky to feet? Like not with this build.
No.
Okay.
But does he have lucky feet?
I'm brave though.
You are brave.
Ooh.
So you can't be frightened.
Nah, that's right. But boo, I'm like, still kick you in the face.
Okay.
All right, we gotta get this box closed and back home.
Yeah. Let's
So-
just.
Wait, do we even know that it's here?
No.
Are there woods around?
Yes.
Okay.
But are they behind us or in front of us?
And they have not seen us yet.
We
Not that
don't
they've
think
not
that.
seen you.
Yeah, right.
it's not-
We don't think
they're
we've
not
been seen.
reacting to you
Okay.
as of yet. So the road towards Bellows is a main thoroughfare, and there are woods because it's just part of the part of the world that you're in. But it's a wide enough road that 3 or 4 carriages can be stacked side by side by side, and you'd still be able to travel comfortably. Then the way that you'd be facing if you're traveling east, it would be their encampment is north of, so it would be to your left as you're traveling. You'd see their encampment.
And no one else is approaching the goblins.
Nope.
Everyone just okay.
Avoids them.
Any deliveries? Like,
You
Oh, I've
FedEx.
got
DoorDash.
a rock for you.
no FedEx, UPS, DHL.
Nope.
Okay.
Candygram for Mongo. Candygram for Mongo.
All right. So how would you like to approach this?
I'll take the front
Okay.
so you can see me, or else they wouldn't see me fast in the back.
Okay.
Okay.
Like our
I-
presence known.
All right. Genevieve is going to get close so that she can see the entrance, clearly see the entrance, but is going to stay behind if there's a tree or something so that she can be ready for with her arrows.
I'm going to be super stealthy.
What was
I'm
that
going
for?
to creep over to a bush and try to hide, take the bush with me.
Is there a bush there?
They're
I don't
not
know.
really bushes. They're
He's just making terrain.
She grabs some.
Finds a stick. And he's just looking.
Yes. I'm like, they can't see me.
What'd you roll?
That was a 15.
Okay. So you're going to attempt to hide. As you guys get closer, you see that there's different huts.
He's just
And
sliding
goblin-
against the wall.
That's exactly. Like,
They can see you.
He puts his sunglasses on so no one can see.
Just I have the rock right here with me. I'm like,
Okay.
There are different goblin-like structures, maybe 3 or 4 of them, that are stacked throughout their little encampment. A goblin turned to you. It looks like it was not necessarily a scout, but was paying attention enough to see the halfling. It looks up and says, "Go away!"
We're lost. We've been trying to find our way back to our camp, but we seem to have just come into this valley. We weren't sure if you could give us some assistance.
Go away!
It'd only take a moment if you could just take a look at, a map we have and see if you can, give us some directions to get out here safely.
This is the King's Road. Glasgow is that way. Bellows is that way. Go away.
There's nothing on the other side that we could cut through faster through here?
Glasgow is that way. Bellows is that way. Go away.
So we need to turn around. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Have you seen any strange travelers lately?
Yes.
Are we those strange travelers?
Yeah.
Ah, I see. You're a smart one, aren't you?
I have to. I look out for non-goblins.
Have you seen any other travelers besides us come through here?
No. Not since yesterday.
ooh,
No, since yesterday. Do you know what happened with them? They might have been companions of ours that could have been in trouble.
They went that way to Bellows.
Do you know what their business was?
They do not stop here. They do not talk to us. We do not talk to them. We are goblins, and your kind does not like us. So go away.
but we love goblins. Ah! No, sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. He drops his rock. Not Todd.
It finally notices you from your supposed hiding place. More of you, I see. What do you intend to do here? Are you traders?
I'm going to come out from the woods and walk down towards where Krellin is.
He starts to take a step back as now he realizes he's outnumbered. Traders?
How far is he
Merchants?
from the rest? Like how isolated is he?
Not terribly.
Okay, so he's close enough where if he shouts,
Yes.
people will hear him.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is your name?
I almost said Meepo. Nope, not gonna use Meepo.
Ooh.
Todd.
We know Todd.
Your name is Todd.
Yes. It is the common name,
Todd
as
Rundgren.
you would not know my goblin name.
What is your goblin name?
Raggedy-cock-a-dock!
It's not one that I've heard of before. The pronunciation might get lost. The translation might get lost.
That's why I use Todd.
Todd, you told Krillin that you hadn't seen anyone here, correct? Have there been any, I don't know, deliveries, perhaps?
No, we are goblins. We stay to ourselves.
I happen to like goblins a lot. I've traveled all over and I've met many different individuals, and I'm keen on goblins. I think they are quite useful and handy and mischievous, and I have some respect for them. My name's Genevieve.
Todd.
Krillin.
Todd.
I'm Merlin, and this is Todd as well. Say hello, Todd. Todd.
Hi, number one.
This is
go.
Todd.
Hello?
Todd says, nice to meet you.
What language is that?
It's something from the Fey realm.
What's a Fey realm?
Well, that is a long story, and if you would like to hear it, I'd be happy
Can we,
to tell it to you.
while he's
Aya.
kind of entertaining the rock discussion, can we kind of move a little close, like take a few steps closer to him?
I'm gonna tell him the story of how I got pulled into the Fey realm.
Well, I was in the woods. I was a happy stirrer of potions. I went for a walk, and I knocked on a tree. Little did I know that tree was actually a portal to the Fey realm, where everything is, what is up is down, and what is down is up, and nothing makes sense. There I met Todd. He
Good.
guided me through back here.
Just let us through.
I'm gonna.
Can I have?
I'm sorry, Todd does not like to be held by people.
Okay.
Do you want 2
Audience
gold?
with the king. He said there's a king here.
Is not for sale. No, Todd, we cannot say that to goblins.
Everything is for sale.
Now that we can say we're trading. We just like to see what they have for.
Well,
Let's do
reference.
I'm traders.
Well, we're not traders, but we're just interested in.
Interested in trading
Oh.
goods.
I'm sorry. Todd
Single.
says that he is not for sale. He does not believe in selling of beings.
That's good. We sell beings all the time.
A noble profession, I've always said.
Yes. We hit them over the head, then we sell them to other people.
Speaking of selling items
Trading, you know.
and trade, is there any chance we could see some of what you might have for sale, since we could have a couple more days journey on the road?
Yes.
Oh, you're traders with goblins?
Well, we'd like to pick up some supplies if possible. We might have some tools that could be of assistance.
Oh, yes, I have this nice winter blanket for sale.
Todd.
Todd will give you a special deal on it.
I'm gonna,
Okay. We trade. Not many people like goblin trade. I like people who like goblin trade.
we like goblins. I'm gonna take out my little coin first here and just give it a little shake. Todd.
Are you guys sellers or are you buyers?
Buyers. I'm a
We like to see what goblins and others have, and maybe it'd be something of interest to us. Todd, would it be possible to perhaps let us in and maybe see what's behind these walls, and if it's something that we might be interested in purchasing? And I take out a gold coin.
How many are you?
So maybe-
He looks around to see if there's anyone else like in the shadows, as people have popped out on him before.
No one else in the shadows. There's just
just the
us
three of us and Todd.
and this gold coin.
Yes.
Okay. And he turns around and he starts to like
Shall we follow
gingerly
you?
walk towards,
Todd, don't forget
inside
this,
the
Todd.
camp.
And I flip him the gold coin.
and he catches it nimbly. Okay. And so he will take you closer in to the encampment. There are like spiked, there's spikes that are pointing out towards the road. But you guys are able to go past them and walk pretty close into the living space of the goblins.
Any signs of Can we see like any sign of like a caravan or like travel stuff, anything like that?
Inside of their encampment is a lot of different items. It's not the most well put together.
It's a goblin camp.
Yeah. So they just have stuff strewn everywhere.
Okay.
Like little treasures that they think they found are like huddled together.
Teacup,
like-
bunch
it's
of
like-
teacups.
It's like one of those storage units on like the
Oh,
border thing where you just
God,
open it
yeah.
up and there's just random.
It's lovely.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
I'll give you
shoelaces.
2 copper for it all.
Deal.
Todd, this is all very nice.
Yes. I mean,
You should be very proud
Most
of what
is
you've
mine.
commandeered.
Most of
some
yours.
is Leader's, some is Shirley's, some is
Surely.
Shirley. She's
Surely she has nice items.
she's
Doo-doo.
very nice.
Oh, you fancy her, do you?
Yes. She has most hair of all goblins.
What is
That's
her
right.
goblin name?
It's
That
very-
is a beautiful
Rolls
name.
off the tongue beautifully.
Yes, very nice, Todd. Todd, have you commandeered any items recently? Is any? We'd like to see what you've
We
brought
get
in.
items
The
all the time.
newest.
I have not gone out, but others have gone out recently and gotten very nice
I'd like
items.
to see what's new and
Those are not mine to
Fresh.
sell.
who's all they?
The leaders.
Hmm.
So,
Would they?
would you be able to see your most prestigious of wares?
I can show you my most prestigious of wares.
Well, what's your most prestigious
Tell us,
ware?
tell us what it is.
And he like goes to a pile of junk and starts like rummaging through. He's
He's
like,
goblin butt while the rest of play rumbling.
not nice. Nicer. Nicest. And he pulls up. It's a jade necklace.
Really?
Ooh.
Quite beautiful, Todd.
Then he has a nice like gold ring.
Must be
and
nice
then
for
he
Shirley.
pulls out a little dagger, and it's actually very well made.
That dagger is beautiful, Todd.
These are mine.
Where did you get them?
We find them. Sometimes you hit people over the head,
Mhm.
and you take them and you sell them, but you keep their stuff.
Sometimes you have to hit people over the head, Todd.
And that's what I do. Most of the time.
It's very
But only if they're alone.
Oh.
If they have more than one, we don't hit them over the head.
Oh, so that's good that there's
Good.
3 of us here. Is anyone noticing that we're just walking around with Todd?
I mean, other goblins are observing, but it looks like he's very into showing you things, and they think
Okay.
that you're trading with them, and no one's really
Okay.
that.
A couple grumbles, but nothing.
Yeah.
So you said that you don't have any. These are beautiful items, Todd. You should be very proud. Maybe one day you could give Shirley one of those items.
I tried. She didn't care.
Oh,
Well, I don't have as much hair as other goblins.
we can all be blessed.
And he like, he has like 3 that are like scraggly and curly. And he like presses them down.
What other goblins that you know of might have some new shiny items that maybe have been brought into the camp more recently? We'd love to look at them.
Give me a persuasion check.
19.
Krivik. He came back yesterday. Very nice. Very, very nice. I don't know what it was. It's in a box.
Ooh, box.
Todd,
How interesting.
you
Did
like
you-
boxes.
Did you get to look in the box?
No, we can't open box.
I love a good box. They're so mysterious, aren't they?
Give me one more persuasion check.
Ooh.
19 again.
He says, we try open box, but when we get wrong, it hurts us.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Trap box. Those are the worst types of boxes.
Where,
It almost killed Krivik.
I'm gonna
where is Krivik?
cast Mage Hand while you're saying that, and be like,
Ah, have you tried using one of these?
and my hand, like my Mage Hand, just appears.
Might be able to help open it.
And tries to grab the hand.
It smacks him.
No touching the hand.
I don't have one of those.
It's okay, Todd. Not everyone does. Where is this Krivik?
He's inside.
Inside.
Inside Krivik house.
Oh, is it nearby? Would you mind bringing us there? I'd love to see this box.
His head goes down. I can't bring you inside Krivik house.
Oh, no, I wouldn't ask you to, but can you at least tell us where he is, or perhaps bring us there, knock on the door, and introduce us? Or you can yell. That's
Okay.
And as he yells, you see you get the attention of all of the goblins at this point.
Nice. Very under the radar.
And
very chill. It's cool.
Yeah.
a goblin comes out of the most central hut.
Is he looking for a goblin? Does he look relatively important?
He doesn't look like a goblin.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
boy.
Okay.
Oh,
He's a
okay.
bugbear.
And
Oh God.
he's a goblinoid-ish.
Okay.
I don't like the
Oh.
smirk on the DM's face right now.
I would say he looks like a huge.
He's a
Most
humanoid.
goblins are very small. This is a huge,
Okay.
huge goblin.
Oh,
All right.
boy.
It's no wonder.
Todd is
And he
thinking that this is a bad
waddles
idea.
His way out.
Waddles.
I see why Shirley doesn't take her time.
I'm
I'm so sorry, Todd. You never stood a chance.
He's a big boy.
And with a very low, grumbling voice, what do you want?
He's talking to us, or is he talking to Todd?
You.
Hmm.
Why are you in my encampment?
Well, we've heard you'd had some good stuff to trade.
We're coming through, and we need low on supplies. And Todd was doing a wonderful job of showing us some of your wares, and we were just
That's
interested in.
fantastic.
And Todd's like, Krivik, they want to know about the box we got.
Shut up, Todd.
And
Just kidding.
Krivik goes, magic box.
Ew.
Those are often very tricky, I hear.
Mm.
Can you open?
Well, I could try using this.
And I do my magic hand again and have it like,
I know.
Like, I heard it hurt you when you tried opening it before. Perhaps it won't hurt this. What's that, Todd?
Get box. And a couple of other
How many
goblins.
people? How many goblins are around us? I just want to get a measure
Right
of
at
them.
this
Get
moment.
my
yeah.
Yes,
weapons ready in case.
just in case things happen.
8.
Okay,
Okay.
so not the worst.
Quick question. How heavy is the box?
You said it wasn't heavy.
He's got mage head. I can only lift 2.5 pounds.
30 pounds.
3 pounds.
30.
Yeah.
2 goblins come
Yeah,
and
do it
they
every
have
now.
the chest and
Try.
they put it down in
was gonna-
front of you.
Bye.
Wasn't your strong hand, was it?
Strong man.
Open box.
My mage hand, I'm going to pretend I'm going to try to do like performance.
I say, are you actually
act
trying
like
to open, or are you just
No.
okay?
Todd told me not to. He said, don't open the box.
Okay.
so I'm going to make a good performance like
told you not to open the box.
Oh,
Griffin told Todd. Todd told you. Okay.
that's what it was.
so I'm going to make it seem like I'm actually trying to and that I'm actually working on it.
He
He's
shut up
making
box
noises
himself.
like
Yeah.
clink, clink, clink.
Oh, that was not great. That was a
Is that a performance you're doing?
His
Yeah.
tool sounds are terrible.
It's like that's only a stinking 10.
Okay. So the mage hand goes towards the chest and tries to fiddle with the dials that are there. Doesn't do a great job. And Krivik looks at you and goes, "Human can't read?"
My eyesight isn't that good from so far away.
He motions you forward.
Walk up.
What is it that I meant to read?
So, as you look at the chest lid, it is bound by a circular glowing rune etched in silver and gold. The rune depicts 4 stylized symbols, each resembling a part of nature, arranged around a central empty space. Around the circle is an inscription in an ancient script. Can you give me a Arcana Intelligence?
Okay.
His for
What's
him,
it?
right?
What's it in, by the
His for
way?
him as he's inspecting.
Mhm.
Okay.
Because
What did you say?
what's it in? Because I can read and do
Need
Sliven,
Arcana?
Well, give
keep
me
speech.
the Arcana check.
Okay.
Do it first. Do what he said. You were the worst.
Yes. That's a 9.
Yeah, so you take a look at it, and it's not familiar to you.
Hold on. Can I have Todd look at it?
Sure. I mean, Todd's a rock.
No, Todd doesn't know either.
I just wanted to get that out there.
Yeah, confirm.
Just confirm.
No, sorry. And he's from the Fey realm.
Oh my god. Does anyone else want to take a look at it? You all, I mean, if you guys want to get close enough, you can give me an Arcana check.
Sure.
Man, there's no clerics here for guidance.
Mm-mm.
Nice 5.
That is a 20. Dirty 20.
Nice.
Okay. So Genevieve takes a look. And you think back to your younger days in...
My glory days.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Belfort.
Belfort Keep. You think about your younger days of Belfort Keep and the circles you ran in. A lot of it had to do with survival and being able to pick locks. And you've seen these runes before, and you're able to read it out. So you read it out loud to the group, and it says, "Born of breath and flame I rise. My hunger fed beneath bright skies. When heat runs dry and warmth is done, I sleep beneath the frozen sun. But when I wake and melt away, I carve the stone and seek the bay. Name us true and place us right, to break the seal and see the light." So beneath that inscription, 4 small rotating dials are embedded in the chest's surface, each marked with a symbol.
Her brain. Okay, we can see. Oh, thank God. Okay, we got this. We have visual aids.
While they're looking at that, how far are we from the
Season?
exit of
Mhm.
the camp?
We have fire.
We're now
Water.
120 feet, 200,
Nice.
120, 130
And
feet away.
it's light.
Okay.
Okay. This is
Are like all the goblins
nice
around
cardstock you
us?
got here.
Thank you. I try to get quality paper, man. I hate flimsy paper.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
All copper piping in this place.
So, it ends in the water. So that will be the last.
Born in breath and sky I rise. So the sun
Uh-huh.
and sunrise. Should we be saying this? That can we like move back a little bit amongst ourselves?
I will tell you this. It will be. I'm going to take it the way that you have them set right now. This would be the top of the chest.
Okay.
This would be the bottom of the chest.
Yep.
This is the right side of the chest. This is
And they're around like a
right,
central
left.
thing. You said.
Yes.
And there's just
Okay.
4 of
Yep.
Okay.
Ah.
If you would like,
Can you read
I
it?
can give you. Everyone can do one of 3 checks. You can give me a nature. You can give me a history. You can give me an arcana. Nope. I don't have a player character sheet. Can I see your character sheet?
It's a matter of all negatives on those. So
She's checking it to see what.
You can
my
give
God.
me
exactly. What's your least?
investigation. You can give me a perception. You can give me a nature, and you can give me a survival. Any of those.
Going to do a survival.
One of you, or not like one of them.
Whatever one you want.
Survival, nature,
Dirty 20?
investigation, history.
For survival.
14.
No, that's all right. That's a 17.
Okay.
Can I do stealth? No, I'm just kidding.
I pull up the branch.
You can't
Just
see me.
behind the box. No, it's crap.
Man, that's real trash. That's a 4.
Okay. So I'm going to give you guys some hints based on the 17 and the 14. I'm going to read this again, and then I'm going to give you a hint. Born of breath and flame I rise. My hunger fed beneath bright skies.
That's
When heat runs dry and warmth is done, I sleep beneath the frozen sun. When I wake and melt away, I carve the stone and seek the bay. Name us true and place us right, to break the seal and see the light. As you guys are thinking of that, you think back to Glasgow. You think back to Tower Magic. You would know that when they create some of their locks, it would be based on either geographical locations, or no, I'm not gonna say or. And no, I'm saying geographical locations. I'm gonna give you that.
Do we have to put these in order?
Geographical locations of on the chest and where it would be in relationship to on a map.
oh,
Okay, so
There's
north.
the-
that's the kicker.
There's your
Okay,
because
so-
the guys rolled well. And again, this would be the top.
Mhm.
This would be the bottom, so it'd be north, south, east, west.
It did say under a frozen sun, though.
Yeah.
So born of breath and flame.
Huh?
That's fire and ice because it's or cold when you see your breath. And then
Give me one more survival.
me.
So, right, you did survival?
um,
Who did survival?
Me.
Dude, give me one more survival.
Oh, okay.
Very resourceful wizard.
No, I've got a 15.
Okay. When thinking of this, think it again geographically on a map.
Okay, so
not
the sun
necessarily
rises in the east.
The riddle is great, but it is not.
Okay.
It's trying to tell us a location
Yeah.
on
Sun,
in like the actual place we live,
Mm-hmm.
not like a code on the
Right.
thing. Yeah.
we're east of Glasgow. That's where I east of sun rises in the east, it sets in the west. And these are how they are. Like is this like the compass?
Can you read it? Did you have it all written down?
Who, me?
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Can you read it again?
Yeah,
Sure.
born of breath and flame.
I'm talking to the
I'm
DM.
just
Yeah, I know.
moving the camera so they can see it.
Useless DM.
Born of breath and flame I rise,
Uh-huh.
my hunger fed beneath bright skies. When heat runs dry and warmth is done, I slept beneath the frozen sun. But when I wake and melt away, I carve the stone and seek the bay. Name us true and place us right, to break the seal and see the light.
What locations are near a bay?
But it sounds like it's like a glacier in the mountains. Melting.
Mm-hmm.
Melting.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but
Huh.
because the glacier would carve through into
Mhm.
the ocean.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so what did we just say? Screw it and grab it and run.
Yeah, well, yeah, our job also isn't to open the box.
I know. And if we give them the correct answer, they'll want to open the box.
We kill them while they're opening the box.
Maybe the box will kill all of them. We don't
Yeah.
have to worry about it. And then we just close the box and then we bring it back.
Huh.
Child's riddle that takes 12 hours in D&D.
I will tell you this: don't concentrate on the riddle. Concentrate on geographically from the town of Glasgow. Where do you think things would be?
This would be in the north.
I skipped geography class, by the way.
Son. Okay, so no. Do we have to move these around?
You can.
Nards.
I'm going to use the mage hand and put this up here and this down here.
Okay.
Is this your final answer?
Can I wiggle the lock?
Okay,
If
put
you'd
the
like to.
sun. Put the sun where the east is. 'Cause the
That's
sun
what I was
rises in
thinking.
the
Never
east.
eat
That's what I was-
soggy
that's-
weenies. Okay.
Put the
That's fire, not the sun.
Yes. That's east.
Right here. Okay,
Yes.
never mind. Yeah, I'm done. This isn't how we had it before.
It is how you had it the first time.
Is it? Yeah, sunrise is in the east.
then there's what?
Because if we're looking at Glasgow, the bay is to the left of to the west of Glasgow, right?
No, I thought it was to the south.
Is that where Tip is?
Are you asking me? Like
Yeah.
as the DM?
Yeah.
He's like, I can't tell you this.
Let me see a history check.
Glasgow is the
We're
ocean is to the west of Glasgow.
Okay.
That's what I know. I know this map.
Final answer.
Yeah, I know.
okay. So if that's
Are you
east,
gonna wiggle it?
That's west.
Or I'm
That's
going to
west.
wiggle it.
And then south. I have north and south. North is colder
Yeah, it's the only way. That's the only.
It's mountains.
and south is warmer.
That's the only basis we got.
Hmm.
I say we just try and open it.
Can
Can we tell them to
Mage
open it?
hand.
Yeah, why
Oh,
don't you
yes.
tell them to
Yes,
open it?
well,
Yeah.
yes, try opening it.
Tell them we think we've
Okay.
deciphered it.
So
Mage armor.
We
Yeah,
all
sure,
run
open
back.
Krevik looks to Todd.
Oh, not
Oh, no,
Todd.
Todd.
And Todd like
Oh,
And he
my
goes-
God, Todd.
and he goes it clicks 3 times and the lock pops off. That is the correct setup
Damn it.
for
Oh, this could be good or bad.
for the lock.
Well, we should
Awesome.
just close it.
And it opens and
Well,
Don't look at it. Close
Todd's
it.
like, "Ooh," and he
Todd,
puts
no.
his hand
Todd,
inside
no.
and pulls out some of the continents, and it's like scrolls and other
okay, like he said.
items
Oh.
that
Todd, it's just scrolls and papers and things that you don't really have much use for. We can just put that back inside.
none shiny.
No. Is there maybe like a nice satin or some type of ribbon around one of the scrolls that you could like
Most of
take
them are sealed.
sealed? Okay.
Yeah. Looks like you've got a bit of a dud here. How about this? I will buy the chest off of you because I've been needing a chest for.
For your blanket and for
Well,
the
yes, but Todd wants a home.
What if we give
Who,
him
you saying this to Todd, or are you saying it to?
I'm saying it to the big dude.
What
I'm
if-
going to try to persuade him.
Todd could use a
Krevik?
home.
Krevik.
Krevik.
Krivik, by the way.
That is a 17 for persuasion.
what if we give him the lock?
The what?
This magical lock that was on the box.
You can have the magical lock.
Magic locks are useful.
Mm-hmm.
You can keep the lock. I'll take the box. I'll burn the contents as we're on our way back.
Does anyone speak Infernal?
Skip that class as well.
Maybe we could take one of those
Is it
classes at
close
the
to
tower.
deep speech?
skip
Maybe-
black speech.
Maybe when we go to Tower Magic, they
close
might
enough.
have an Infernal class, like 101 or something.
Okay. So he mumbles something in a language you do not
Oh,
understand.
great. I don't like this.
No.
And he says,
Well, you don't know what is it. Damn it.
"We took this on purpose, but thank you." And we're going to take a break.
I feel like we just did his job for him.
Boo! I say.
We should have fought him before he could like empower himself.
We
or
will be
whatever's in that
right
box.
back.
Well, I guess we're dying.
All right, welcome back. We are getting ready to roll some initiative.
Nope.
As Krevik has decided that after the opening of the chest, you guys are no longer needed. So let's roll initiative.
I feel like we just got played. That was swell.
Ba-da-ba-da. 8.
9.
15.
Oh.
Yeah, look at you.
I run away.
He tries to take the chest with him. Throws it on his pony.
Oh, and at 15, who's next, guys?
9.
I am coming in last.
Really just wanted to grab the chest and then
No.
Misty step away.
No.
Merlin is a 9. And Genevieve, what'd you roll?
Okay.
I will tell you the order of operations.
My initials are GQ.
Oh, nice.
My street name is
For
Eminem.
gynecologist.
Oh, God.
GQ for gynecologist.
All right.
think they
The
have
order
it
of
over here.
operations is going to be
Oh.
Krillin, the alchemists, the goblins, Merlin, Genevieve, and Krevik rolled a natural 1.
Nice.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Krillin, what would you like to
He
do?
surprised himself. He's like, oh, God.
He's like, kill them. Wait a minute. What was that? Who's talking? Oh, wait.
It's me. Okay, Krillin.
Oh, it's my turn?
You are leading up the charge.
Okay. I'm trying to assess whereabouts. Okay. So we got Beefy Boy in front of us. And this is everybody?
This is
This
everybody.
is everybody. Never mind. This is everybody you can see.
Everybody you can see.
Classic DIY.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is Todd hostile?
He is an enemy.
Yeah, but he's cute.
I don't want to fight
I don't want
Todd.
to fight.
You don't have to fight.
He's also the same size as me.
I know.
I only fight bigger people than me. Whittle
I
down.
made sure I made one of the cute ones, Todd.
I love him.
I feel like I have to. I feel like Todd just has to get it though.
He's gonna get it and he doesn't even know it. I died.
All right, he's gonna get donkey kicked in the head.
I want you to turn around, your character to turn around and like, balance on one leg and just donkey kick him with your huge halfling foot.
Oh, God.
Oof. All right, so we're just. I'm sorry, Todd. You're right there. I could knock you unconscious.
You can do that.
Yeah,
Non-lethal.
we're non-lethal, Todd.
Okay.
He's got to get out of the fight. This is for his own good, really. Anyway.
It's for your own good, thud.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and unarmed strike with my big feet.
Oh, because you're right next to him.
I was saying
All
right there. That's what I said. I'm like,
All right.
he's gonna if he takes an opportunity attack me, I'm gonna be real annoyed. I mean, listen, Todd, we thought we were friends, so I'll in face of that, I'll take the shot first. Does a 11 hit? No, sorry. Does a 14 hit?
14 hit the goblin, Todd?
Yeah.
Yes, it hits the goblin, Todd.
Where's my
Kill him.
He just goes up to him and is like this. Shh.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
It's not great. 4.
I'm actually going to take Todd out of the goblin pack and make him his own.
He doesn't know what's going on. He's like, guys, what's happening?
I thought we were friends.
Am I?
My second, 9.
Does a 9 hit?
Yeah.
No, 9 misses Todd.
Do I really want to spend a whole lot on Todd here? We're trying to take him out of commission quick.
How much damage did you do to him the first time?
Only 4.
Okay. So Todd is still standing.
All right, Todd, you're going to spend focus again. We're gonna go at it one more time. Sorry, Todd. 9's not gonna hit.
9's not going to hit.
The second foot. 19 hit.
19 is definitely going to hit Todd.
11.
11 total damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Todd is still up, but all kicks.
Yeah, that's my character only kicks.
So
Is he down?
there's just like a whirlwind of what, bicycle kicks?
Like a-
Are you
like-
bicycle?
No,
Listen,
I'm like just tornado kicking.
Okay.
Like a whirling dervish
Yeah.
in like
Yeah.
the cartoons
A
where you see this
feet
like
just
these
flying
feet
through the
flying
air.
out of like
Yep.
this cloud.
Awesome. 2 strike home at Todd as he just opened the box and he's rummaging through trying to look for stuff and just
Whack, 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 whack.
2 feet into the back of his head. His head smashes into
Oh God.
the chest.
No.
He loses some of his teeth.
No.
Oh my
Blood just pours out from his mouth.
What did you do?
But he's
Monster!
still
Lethal weapons,
You
okay?
monster!
he's still up, but yeah.
I'm
Lethal.
going to. I have a harmonica that I carry. I mean, it's very shiny. I'm going to take the harmonica out and say, Todd, here, take this harmonica. Bring it back to your pile. This is a
On your
gift.
turn,
Yes.
It's harmonica. Todd has no idea what's going on.
All right.
Open
The alchemists are going to go.
I can't trust Todd, alright? He's too easy. And we know what's in that box. Could be a Horcrux.
All right. The first alchemist,
Is it
this
a
guy
mimic?
right here, is going to throw a smoke bomb,
Oh,
Oh,
of course.
come on.
That works. That works.
which is going to do, let's see, there's 5, 10, 50, yep.
Yeah, we're all viewer excited.
Crap.
He throws grease, then he throws a bottle of fire. No.
And then feathers.
Okay.
Oh god, we've been tired and fed.
Everything is heavily obscured now,
Of course.
and you guys can't see out of it.
Yeah, but I mean, I have dark vision, so.
Then the second, who is right here, is going to
What are you
make sure
doing?
he's in line with you.
You're adding extra things?
And he's like,
It's
well,
like adding extra spells
He's
as
gonna
we
look
go
at-
along.
Genevieve.
Uh-huh.
A natural 1.
Yep,
So
that does
he
not
is
hit.
Going to roll I don't like doing botches, but let's do a botch.
Hey, listen, fair's fair, okay?
50.
Neither here nor there.
I'm gonna say we're gonna on a 50. It's a coin flip, so I'm gonna coin flip.
You have a coin back
On
there?
I'm using a D4. On a 3 or a 4, he's gonna.
Would you like to use this?
Sure, you can use it. On a 3 or 4, he's gonna hit one of his people. On a 1 or 2, he's just gonna miss. 4. All right. He shoots in and he's gonna hit Tom because Tom
This is jinked. It's from. No, can we.
Todd goes down.
Come on.
He gets knocked in the chest and it closes. That'd be amazing.
Come on.
Poor dude's dead.
Okay, here we go.
Todd's like, what a beautiful
He's gonna
place.
take some fire damage.
Oh my god.
What do you got?
10 fire damage.
Oh no, Todd. Todd's dead.
Todd just, after being kicked twice in the back of the head,
Come on.
a flaming fire hits him and chars him to a crisp.
Dead?
Todd is dead.
I'm out. This is.
Kill our only friend.
Whoops.
Fight breaks out. What do you fight? The person that was nicest to you.
Oh,
And then his friend.
God.
He's getting betrayed by both sides.
now,
Do it.
He's got thought we were friends. I thought we were friends too.
I mean, that should make the rest of them think twice.
now it is the remaining goblin's turn.
Donkey kicks for all of them.
Yep.
So we're gonna have this goblin.
Listen, now you're all in big trouble. Okay.
He's going to
Big,
aim at
Big trouble.
Genevieve.
I think it's time to play dodgeball.
Does I doubt a
Nope. It doesn't, so it's fine.
goblin is going to an 11 hit.
No, it
All right, and then
does not.
he's going to move,
Suck it.
and he's going to take with his bonus action. He's going to hide.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide too.
Okay, and then the other two are going to. One's going to target each of you. And throw a spear. Krillin. An 11 again. So assuming 11 is going to miss you. And then Merlin.
No,
I was
not
like,
me.
let's double check that. Yeah, was it?
Ooh, a dirty 20.
Silver barbs?
It's not a spell.
Damn it.
He's like immunity.
Oh no, silvery barbs. I thought you said counter
Yes.
spell. Okay, silvery barbs. Yeah, sure.
And then I'm going
You
to
get hit
give...
with an axe. Counter spell.
I'm going to give you advantage on your next...
Does a
Excellent.
13 hit him?
I have to use my reaction. Damn it! Yes.
Thank you for
Yes.
giving me that.
You have advantage, though.
All right.
As you're getting kicked in the head.
character, he's yelling this to. You have
13
advantage.
with a jab is 1d6. 7 damage. Piercing. And they are both going to take as bonus actions, hide actions. Man, goblins.
I'm gonna
Goblins
run-
are not cool to
Yeah,
fight.
I'm gonna run back there and hide with them and then
Yeah,
start
dirty
doing some
trick.
stabbing.
Marilyn, you are
Merlin.
Merlin,
I
no.
am going to look at my little friend next to me, and I'm going to say, "Ha-ha! Be hasted!"
Your rock?
No,
Oh.
my little friend.
Nice.
Why could that Todd have died?
Can you read what Hayes says?
Haste. Aha, I took it out. Choose a willing creature that you see within range
can't
until the
see him.
spell ends. What?
You can't see me?
Can't see
Right
him.
next to him.
Smoke bomb, heavily obscured. You
But-
guys can't see each other.
Listen, it's up for interpretation.
And my interpretation.
Obscured is a lot of things
How
to
big of
allow
a-
Heavily
How
obscured.
big of an area is obscure?
20 feet
20 feet from where?
from you because you were the center.
Yeah, we both have to move out of it.
Booty cheeks! Now, bastards. Wait a minute. But
Oh boy.
he was the one that threw it, yes?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter who threw it.
He threw it.
That guy over there did. It doesn't matter who threw it.
Doesn't mean he can see through it.
He can't see through it.
Can he really?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like,
was it a spell?
No, it's just the way
It's
this
like-
thing is written. It
it's
says
like
I don't.
goblins can see through it.
It's
Now
like
we-
Literally in
iocane
the thing.
powder, right?
Bonus
Like,
action,
you build up a
I'm
tolerance.
just... Well, I'm going to run out of it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Wait a minute.
5.
He backs into a spike.
I hope
I've been impaled.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to... Magic Missile!
Okay.
That bastard.
Yeah.
Can you see
Cool.
him though?
Yeah, he can.
Oh,
It's
Okay,
just 20
alright,
feet. in
alright,
here.
I was
So
like,
all
watch it,
you
read
are
from that
inside
magic
of like a
missile.
smoke area.
Yeah.
A smoky area.
Let me make sure I'm doing this correctly. 3 glowing dots. Okay, plus 1 force. Okay, so... That would be... Bloody hell! What are the odds that you will get 3 ones?
You got 3 ones?
3 ones!
Are you serious? You got 3 ones.
These are weak missiles.
You suck.
You know why? It's Veronica's.
Not
Damn
one
it!
thing. She's cursed you.
You're hasted. No, you're not.
No.
That
What is the total damage on my alchemist?
That's 6 damage.
Whoa. Sick.
All right.
Man, I wasted a spell.
1 foot could have done that.
Booty
Donkey
cheeks.
kick.
And then I'm going with my bonus action.
Yeah.
I'm going to Misty Step.
2 feet back.
Let's see. Let's see
I like the sound effects.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna hide over here.
Okay.
Beyond this.
All right.
Hope he gets kicked in the back. Impaled on that.
And that would be it.
Ears right
Okay.
inside one of the arrows, the spikes.
By the way, when I cast that, the stone like kind of started glowing, and there's like arcane symbols that appeared on it.
Todd, all right? We lost the good Todd.
Exactly. Don't care what you're in Todd.
Oh.
No one
My
cares.
Todd is sweet.
No one cares. We like the other Todd.
Ooh.
Well, you
He's dead.
liked past tense.
Liked
Mhm.
Todd. Gobby Todd.
Genevieve,
Yeah.
you are in heavily obscured smoke. What would you like to do?
I would like to. You said it's 20 feet, right?
Yep. So,
like about.
I mean,
about
10 of
here?
it started here. So you got 5, 10, 15. You'd have to get to like here to
Okay.
get outside of it.
All right. I would like to get outside of it. Can I kind of like duck on the side of the hut here.
Sure.
And then if I'm outside of it, can I see him
Yes.
at all? Okay, so I would like to kind of get behind this hut here and hide a little bit if I can.
You can't hide.
Or not hide, but like just kind of duck
Sure.
behind. Why I don't like that you're laughing.
No.
And I'm going to use one of my poison tipped arrows,
Mhm.
Oh.
and I'm going to aim at this fat little
Oh, Fat Man's getting it.
dude here. Fat man, so he's gonna get it good.
Get it? Got it? Good.
There's a 15 hits.
The
Wait,
big
yeah.
guy?
17. I'm sorry, 17.
big guy?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
One.
Get him.
And then
I could have saved Todd if I remembered the secondary of my flurry of blows.
is a 7, 8. That's
Yeah,
a
no,
13.
He might have still, with the miss, he might have still hit him. And then he might have still killed him.
Fair.
14. There's a 14 hits. Or there's 14 damage, sorry.
14 damage,
Yep.
sure.
Nice damage.
And that's poison damage as well?
Yes, sir.
All
Yeah.
right.
You're poisoned, Fat Man.
Perfect.
Start hitting
Anything
that
else?
with some damage.
And now I'm just going to kind of just stay tucked
Yeah.
as close as I can behind that little hut.
Okay.
I'm good.
Are you going to try to hide? I mean, you can go inside the hut. You said
I don't know
you-
if I want to go inside that hut, man.
Okay.
Come on, there's goblins in there.
Uh,
I can.
No, I was just asking.
Can I peek inside and see?
Sure, you can peek inside.
Are they like
There's just a piece of
a cloth, like a
Yeah.
fur or something?
yeah, it's
on
a
the door
fur
flap?
hanging as a flap.
I mean, I'll peek in. I'll peek inside.
Sure.
Do I
Hello?
see anything?
You peek inside. You don't see anyone inside that structure.
Okay, I'm just gonna open up that flap then and just kind of like tuck behind the flap of the door, if that's okay.
Roll right.
There's two people hiding right next to
Yep.
you.
Yeah, I know.
They
Oh,
stab
God.
you.
Hello.
Oh, I see it.
Psych!
When I'm gonna peek my little head up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, in front of Todd's. He's dead, by the way.
We
We didn't kill him, though.
Todd? Do you know Todd? He's dead.
Krevik is up. He is going to.
Mr. Nat 1.
He is going to magic missile.
Oh, he's a spelly boy. He's a bit big to be a caster, aren't you?
Merlin.
He can't move quickly. He just does
Well, they were
everything.
cash up
He does
anyway.
everything from that seat. That's why those little guys come.
This is the start of the new.
Huh?
Nope.
Oh, it's still the same round? Oh.
Same round. He's the last person in the first
Yeah.
this round.
Ooh.
9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
Is he have a belly ring?
Yeah, he shakes it like a belly dancer.
All right.
Does he have a little belly?
And he is going to.
That's like a Jabba the
Hutt of
goblins.
He's not going to move, but the
No, the
four
four
little goblins underneath him are going
Aw.
to scamper a little bit back.
I don't like how
Not too
everyone's
far.
running from us.
Wait. So are those goblins targetable?
The little ones?
I would say no. He is
He's probably
the.
protecting them somehow. Right?
He is. His HP is the total HP.
Okay.
I would not give them separate HPs
Okay.
because it would just be more damage you have to do. I mean, you can target them. It would still just. I mean, it's just his whole body.
Yeah, I was saying that,
One-
like,
he's one
prevent him
big-
from being able to move. You take out one, they collapses down on the rest
Oh
of them.
no!
No.
I would
It just
if
makes
you
us all
shot them
one
all
unit.
off, I would just. I mean, it's one big piece of HP.
Thick boy.
Top of the order, Krellin, you are up. Now the top of the order is back.
Okay. And we're still obscured.
You are, because you're still in the smoke.
Okay.
The smoke is going to be there for 1 minute.
I'm just gonna. Technically, I don't know where this guy is, so can I just step back?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Would I be out of it over
Yep.
here?
And I think you would know where you would have an idea of where he was
Okay.
before it
I
was
would-
thrown.
Okay. Well, I would
So
like
if
to
you
move towards
step
him.
towards him,
1,
you would be able to come
two,
out and see you still there. He didn't move.
3,
Wha-
4. Okay. So we're going up to this dude.
Yeah.
Is the smoke still there? Is that what you just said?
The smoke stays there for a minute unless
Like,
someone
like,
can
take
move it.
his chest back in
Full on
his-
speed. We're sprinting at this guy. He's getting his donkey kicked straight
Alright,
to the
getting
face.
Duped.
Yeah,
Right
you got a
in the-
sprinting halfling at
right
you
in
with
the baby
massive
maker.
feet coming.
Mhm.
Oh no, I don't have advantage.
No, you do.
Did you give it to me?
Yeah.
Oh well, yours was the haste I didn't have.
Yeah, you don't have, but you have advantage on your first attack.
Okay, thank you.
Compliments of silver
Oh,
bars.
there you go.
Oh,
Okay.
gotta cast this spell, so-
Like that sound.
Mm. Ooh,
Ooh, 23 hit.
He
nice.
absolutely hits.
Take
Okay.
that, sucker.
Dirty 23.
Dirty.
And then we're also... Has he been hit yet, this guy?
Yes, he
He
has.
has.
Magic
took, like-
missiles.
Yep.
Took 6 damage.
I was going to say, I'm like, I remember.
It was massive.
2 toes worth
The
of
nat,
damage.
that one came.
It
from-
was. I can't. It's this.
Let's roll damage.
This is the one she rolls in too. It's
I
cursed.
like the way she rolls it.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, 11 damage.
11. Heard.
And then we're going to use Flurry of Blows and go again at this guy.
Wait, you have 2 turns on. You have 2 attacks.
Oh, yeah, 2 attacks.
So
So
please
that was
use
the
your
first
second
attack.
attack.
Thank you
Yeah.
for reminding me.
Absolutely.
Second attack.
Kill him.
It's only the first
It's
one.
only
I
the
lose.
first,
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't win them all. 13.
13 hits him.
What a
Nice.
weak coward this guy is.
Guy
Get donkey kicked
sucks.
twice. That's why you throwing smoke. Scared. 10 damage.
Ooh.
All right.
This guy's going down. Look at him. He wakes up and like combs his tooth, locks a head backwards.
So after he's thrown this smoke bomb into there, he's pretty proud of himself, and all you see is this little tiny halfling come
That's
out
right.
of the smoke, running,
Through some cheat you
and
to throw
he jumps
smoke
up
at
and bicycle kicks
Right.
him,
That's right. Massive hairy feet.
kicks him
They're dirty. They're just air and
into
dirt
oblivion.
That's right.
Nice.
Caved his chest in with them feet.
Oh my
That's
god.
right.
Awesome. One of the alchemists is down.
Nice. That's good.
Okay, and so where were the other guys tucked away?
They
So-
did tuck away.
Okay, so this guy over here, Fat Man Bob over there.
Those are the 2 people you're able to
And
see at
those
the
2
moment. There are 3 people. There's here,
Okay,
and then 2 people
Yeah,
here,
they were on
but
the
you don't
side.
know where they are because
okay,
they've
yeah, they
Java.
just moved
hidden.
back.
Jabba the Goblin over there.
Job with the Goblin Master. Okay, I don't like leaving up ads in fights. It's a rule. I'm so far away.
I love how some people technically like technical fights. Like, gotta get rid of all the
Possessive.
minions.
Got it.
Oh.
It's unnecessary damage you're gonna take.
Yeah.
To make my life harder. We're gonna use. I'm gonna use another focus charge, and we're gonna just dash
Okay.
towards. Where's the furthest I can move? 'Cause I moved 20 feet first.
You have 25 feet of movement.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're gonna move back into the cloud.
I know it's really annoying, but they can't see me either. To be fair,
They can see you.
They can.
They
Yeah.
can.
They can see
Listen,
through the cloud. You
All
can't.
goblins can see. Everyone just gets
Everyone.
X-ray vision in this game.
Yep.
Okay.
Listen, I gotta make this hard.
One,
Do you?
2, 3, 4. So I'd get to like here. Whatever. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm just gonna reposition here.
The alchemist turns.
I just want to take the
One
chest and
left.
run. Actually.
I know. That's what I was thinking. Like, can you like search around and just start kind of pulling it out?
Oh, this guy's moving.
Yeah, come on in this hut.
30. He is going to, let's see. Oh, wait. Man,
Can't tell if
let's
that's good or bad.
make
now.
I
this
don't know.
dirty. Let's do it dirty.
Dirty sound.
He is going to also throw a smoke
Yeah,
bomb.
for the big.
No.
He
What?
targets here.
Oh, this guy's a jerk.
5, 10 gets you
Okay.
5.
On my
10,
turn, I'm
15,
gonna like.
and barely
some
misses
arrows
you,
in this
but
guy.
there's a
That's fine.
cloud of
Okay.
here and a cloud now again
Okay.
with that, and that's
I'm
his
protected
turn.
from it in the hut. Yeah.
They're trying to retreat and just like smoke us out of here.
The goblins are going to go. So
Okay, so they're going back out. So they're not complete retreating, but I don't like what's happening here.
right, they're going to target the monk.
You can't. Well, nope, you can't see me because it's magic.
It's magic.
Oh,
Ta-da!
it's magic.
I'm looking for it.
16 hit.
Sometimes.
Okay.
It depends.
5 damage for the first spear.
What?
Fine.
For the first.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. And 23 is going to hit. And 7 damage for the second. This one
Where's our cleric?
has no idea
Yeah, I know.
where Genevieve is,
Yeah.
but can see the monk.
Come on, when is it
You
my
missed
turn?
it
So I can
with a
pop out and
11. Doesn't
kill these jerks.
All right, and then Merlin, can you please take
3
1
stupidity.
damage?
For what?
You are standing in needles and thistles.
Told you.
Yeah, because it was all that outside of the
And you missed these steps. It's not like you like snuggled
Yeah.
up to it.
So it made you take it at the
You're
start
like,
of your
"Oof, my
turn.
butt,
There's a
cheeks."
druid somewhere that just casts like spike growth and you just run in
Basically,
it.
there's some
Okay.
growth out there.
Thought that was passive, but okay.
Mm.
That's
It's not
what you
the spike. It's
It's
just
just-
there is
an encumbrance. Imagine
there
this
are area of
over this
effects
spiky.
outside of the inside of
Yeah.
Okay.
their encampment.
Well, then I'm going to use my Misty Step again.
Careful.
What are you doing?
Misty
He's gonna step back inside.
He's gonna have no more spells left. He just danced around.
First one was free because I'm Fate touched. Yeah.
He's the only person I've ever seen Misty step 5 feet in front of himself.
He
Well,
doesn't want to run.
yeah, exactly. Because I'm gonna take damage. I already took a lot of damage.
He took 1 damage there.
That's a lot. That's a lot for him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's very.
The button on my shirt's missing.
I've taken 20 damage already.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I'm like,
Fair enough.
Fine. All right. Whose turn is it
yeah.
next? Let's do
So,
some damage. on
quick
these
question:
zombies.
how flammable are these buildings?
I thought the
You
same.
can try. You can try to figure it out.
Whoa! I'm in one of the buildings.
You said you
Jeez.
just went to random one next.
to suck.
There's
So
not
I
one.
am going to do a firebolt. I want to do it at the corner right here, and firebolt says if it's a flammable thing, it catches on fire.
Oh, you have to roll for it.
Okay.
Let's get those ones.
Oh, it's a 1. It's a 1.
You not wanted on a building?
I did.
Give you the botch.
God.
Shoots at the sun.
so
Give you the
shoots
botch
backwards.
well. How about this? It's a 7 though with my modifier.
No.
Just saying.
That one's
Give me
dope.
the botch on a
No.
attacks.
He's like, the tide is at a weird tide and just hold my hand sideways.
How's a 70 sound?
What's the damage on your
Yeah, that was
damage to your
that was a D10. So
Can I have like gone backwards and hit you instead?
you're here? You're trying to
a 1.
Okay. So you
you
hit the
serious?
chest.
I'm not kidding. I've just rolled.
You should get new dice.
You hit the
you
chest,
put them in
and the
dice tray?
chest
Oh,
lights on fire.
No, not
Come on, are you serious?
Yeah, he said flammable objects.
We're oh my god.
Well, it's not gonna get in the wrong hands now.
Oh, it's not gonna get in anyone's hands. Griffin is not
It's
gonna
slowly burning. It is not a fast burn, I would say, but it is.
I feel like one of the
it
goblins
is-
will run over
You
the
see it start to light.
I'm now going to hide
Do you
behind the
have
building.
anything that you can like do to
It wasn't me. It was Todd.
Oh my god.
Todd, why did you do that?
Freaking
supposed to be
Maryland?
a-
Maryland?
Maryland.
Merlin.
Okay,
Maryland.
Maryland.
Genevieve, you're up.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to. Can I use sneak? No, I can't use sneak attack. I'm going to.
You can.
Yeah, they can't
because
see you.
you're
Oh, because they
hidden.
can't see me. Okay, so I'm going to use sneak attack,
Okay.
and I'm going to pop my head out of this like little doorway.
Yep.
And I'm going to use my bow again. So I'm going to use
Who
my
you
bow.
targeting?
I'm going to use my bow with my poison dipped arrows, and I'm going to target this little
maggot.
dipwad.
The shaman or the.
Oh, shaman.
Okay.
Freaking
I mean the alchemist.
smoke. Yeah,
Down with the
alchemist.
shillelagh.
Okay, with the shillelagh.
Yeah.
This guy's hand above him like he's a sand person.
Does a 26?
At 26, absolutely hits.
Just checking, you know. For
I mean,
record.
dirty
Dirty
26.
You never
Ah.
Okay.
You get sneak attack damage and you
Yep,
get
so I'm gonna do one,
poison tipped,
two,
I think.
3, 4 of these, and then 1, 2, 4.
Are you using a short bow or a long bow?
My longbow
The
is
D8.
longbow is a D8.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit the 6, 7, 8, 9 for my longbow, and I'm gonna do sneak attack.
Yeah, feel it.
5, 10, 16, 17, 18.
And poison.
And then poison is 4. Is
Wow.
Take
4
notes. You do
more.
nothing.
There's 4 more.
Hell,
Good
you're
point.
night, sir.
23
Yeah.
damage.
He's dead.
So Genevieve pops out, and with one arrow, he's just thrown his smoke bomb, and an arrow just pierces through his ear.
Oh, catches him right in the noodle.
Just through the ear?
Through the ear.
Goes in and out.
Straight in?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if like you pierced
No,
his ear. and
not
gave
giving
it,
him an ear.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
in one ear, out
Yeah.
the other. Okay,
Yeah.
you just
Yeah.
get a smattering of goblin brain.
Do you want to do anything else? Just
Yeah,
have
I'm
movement?
gonna go back in.
All right. You're gonna let the
Back in the hut.
hot door close, flap close.
You'll never
Give me a
catch him
stealth check just for.
Yep.
I just want to see how stealth.
Nothing to see here.
Wow. They didn't even know what guy never even knew. Oh, well.
That's a 13.
She rolls a 2. He's like, it's a 13. Awesome. All
You
right.
better be sneaky, sir.
Sneaky.
It is the boss's
Did anyone
turn.
see me when that just happened?
Yeah, the goblin's standing right there.
He's like,
Is he okay?
He's in
is,
shock.
You know.
What just happened?
Billy. Jesus.
Billy's gone. Where's Tom's gone now?
Oh, come on, little man. I'm gonna judo chop one of you guys right in the throat. With my foot.
Foot to face style.
We are gonna do. Ooh, yeah, I like this idea. He's gonna cast Misty
I
Step.
don't like that.
Oh, God.
Nope.
It's a lot of misty steps for like 6 people.
And that's his turn.
oh, he's in the cloud. You can't see him.
Krillin, you are up.
What are we doing with the?
Did the
do we?
clouds-
No, I was like, do we know the chest is on fire?
It's inside the fog.
Yeah, so
Oh
I'm
my God,
saying
where is
Does, do the fog disappear when the
That
people
matters.
that put them down die?
No.
Damn.
You wouldn't know.
I was gonna say I don't think we
Do
know.
we smell?
Do we
something?
smell burning wood?
I don't even know if I hit a building. I think I hit the
Give
building.
me a survival check to see if you can smell
Him?
the fire.
You know what? This chest isn't my problem.
Okay. But yeah, you wouldn't know because it is
Yeah,
within.
I'm
the fog.
fighting things. It's my job to kick things.
You
That's why
think-
you brought me here.
I think I hit the building.
This is your problem. You solve it.
I,
Okay.
I think I hit the building because I can't see. This is all obstructed. I can't see. I just see
Yeah.
smoke, and I think I hit the building. I'm like,
Yeah,
ah!
you see smoke.
Okay, that's fine.
Where
I'm
there's smoke, there's fire.
worst sorcerer in the world.
Oh, but you have heard of me.
Exactly.
You've heard of me, though.
Okay.
Merlin Manson.
How? I do have my spear, so my range could kind of reach this dude. So I want to get to this guy.
Okay.
My issue with ads still remains.
You
One.
can't see through.
Yeah, I was
the
gonna say, so I can't still. I don't. Okay, I want to just move and get to this side.
Okay.
So, can I shimmy around? Can I get around him without
Come on,
without
come on,
an
come on.
opportunity
So
attack?
give me a d20 roll. Above a 10, you move around him. Below it, you run into him.
Can you get underneath? He's tiny.
You are tiny, but you would know that he's above you.
So can you get underneath?
Smell is.
And just do some
17.
stabbing?
All
Can,
right,
you,
so
can you get underneath and like do some
you can
stabbing?
play that
Mm.
whichever way you want. You could run underneath him because you're running straight, and you realize you're underneath him.
I want to get underneath him and then I donkey
Yeah.
kick him out of his chair.
Yeah,
I like it.
right
I
up
like
Main
it.
Street.
Yep, go
Right-
right underneath.
right in the baby
slide
maker.
under. We're going for it. All
And since you were like directly underneath him, there is no disadvantage. It's like he's on top. You're sharing the space with him.
okay,
Damn.
nice. So there's normal roll again.
Normal roll.
Okay. Oh, nice. The 25 hit.
25 absolutely hits.
All right, you're getting.
Donk, this guy's like,
No!
like someone hit,
Right up Main Street.
someone hit the eject button
All right, so I'm gonna take 5 damage for the first.
in the butthole.
All right.
5 damage in
Whoop,
the bum.
whoop, whoop.
Oh.
That ran into your dice.
Yeah.
Reroll it until you get what you want.
Exactly. Well,
It's not much better.
Not gonna matter. 11.
And 11 just misses.
Okay, and then so we're gonna also expend the focus. Then we're gonna use flurry, and we're gonna keep kicking as hard as we can with little feet. Okay, that also misses. That also missed.
Oh no!
Listen, so we're just underneath him.
So yeah, like I'll say this, like
All right.
the first kick goes through like the weaving of the chair
And just a foot.
right up Main Street.
Okay.
But then the second you hit the padding, Yeah. All
All right, so we're down there.
You're in it.
We're in it.
All right, cool.
And
to win it.
he's wearing like a loincloth. He's only wearing.
He's like,
He's only wearing a loincloth.
Don't want to
too.
see what's above me.
thank God it's heavily obstructed.
A lot of goblin cheeks, man.
It's all blurry.
Oh man.
Alchemist. I think all of our alchemists are dead.
Good.
Thank
So
God.
they're off the board. And we're going to go
Okay.
with some goblins. This goblin is going to know that you went in there.
Try and find
in.
it.
Ooh.
He's going to stab at you.
Buy,
Oh.
Nice stabby.
buy
You
a
roll
girl
the
a drink
13,
first.
so you actually don't get the thing. Scimitar.
Does he call that out first?
Well, yes.
Scimitar.
12 to hit?
Nope.
Really? All right. And then
Yeah,
these
really.
guys are going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're going to dash. 5, 10,
They can see that the box is on fire, though.
25,
They
30.
don't care.
You think they're that smart? They don't know what's
They're
going
the
on.
goblins. The only smart one was Todd. May he rest in peace.
Tyler's a good man.
All right. Merlin, what do you
It was
want?
necessary.
I don't like that I can't see anything, so I'm going to go around the back side of the building.
Okay.
Can you move me 30 feet?
Just isolate me here, why don't you?
All
What are you
right.
going to do from back there?
So what are you doing back there?
That's as far as 30 goes?
He's getting away.
I can't see anything, so I can't actually do anything.
You're
Look in the-
He sees you run into smoke and he's like, can't help.
No, it's
So
right here. I couldn't see that you did anything. Like, all
Ah,
here
fair.
is all obstructed.
yeah.
So I'm like, I'm
He just hears go, ooh.
like, ooh.
Oh, he's doing what he should be. I'm going to check for stragglers.
I mean, you can use your action to move more.
Do I really want to do that, though?
I
I
don't
mean, I'm kind of like peeking around, like,
I just
We're
give
like
you
in
options.
full-on combat.
wait. Oh, no. With magic missile, I need to have been able to see the person.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I can't see.
It's like a heat-seeking missile. You
Yeah.
can't seek what you do not know to be seeked out.
Yeah.
That's the prophet told me.
That was,
Damn,
yeah.
damn.
That was beautiful.
Todd before he died.
Putting goblins. I was like,
Like my goblins.
That's
Terrible.
I'm just gonna hang out.
Okay.
I'm just kind of like,
who's gonna
Genevieve.
tell Shirley about this?
Genevieve, you are in base contact.
That's
with-
fine. That's
to
fine. I'm gonna
base.
take out my dagger.
Okay. Are you dropping
Oh no.
the bow?
Hmm.
You can shoot him at disadvantage, point blank. Or you,
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna use my my arrows, right?
Yeah, we know.
that's not the word you want to use though.
correct.
Oh man.
Timestamp that.
Yes.
11.
6:57.
11
39 minutes.
misses a goblin.
What?
Just misses. We've established this.
Oh, that's tragic.
He really sucked.
All right. So anything else you want to do? You can disengage and run away. If you
Spit
want
at him.
You know, I'm gonna come out of the hut.
to. Okay.
Um,
Are you gonna use your bonus action to disengage, or are you gonna let him get an opportunity attack as you run away?
oof. I'm gonna disengage. I'm gonna come out of the hut.
Mhm.
See what's going on out there.
I can't see anything because this is heavily
I
obscured.
hear commotion though.
What do you want to do? You've come out. Are you moving anymore? You've only used like 5 feet of movement.
Run straight left. Come to me. Can I call for help? I'm under the big man.
I can't see the big man.
No, it's all dark.
Follow my voice.
Can I poke my head back in and try and stab him again?
You don't have 2 actions.
I would like 2 actions.
I would like them.
Hmm.
I can't see anything.
No. This is a great fight.
No, it's
So
Really
glad I
annoying.
put smoke in this.
Krillin, can I yell to Krillin
Sure.
to kind of see where he is? Krillin,
Yeah.
where are you?
I'm under the big man next to the what
Give
is it?
me a nature or survival check to see if
For
you
me?
can, you see if you could positively locate Krillin's voice.
Don't fail us. We need this. We have a useless sorcerer on our hands. No?
God has let me down.
9.
Okay. So you like know the general direction, and that's fine because right now what I'm gonna say is like you're using him as like a homing beacon.
Yeah.
But your action's gone already. So
Sure.
you're like, I can hear him in the thing. I would have like, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how to play that.
No. I
She
hear
knows
him,
the area.
and I'm
Yep,
just gonna
I'm
turn.
kinda
I'm
generally-
gonna turn in that direction, and I'm going to try and like kind of feel the side of the hut.
Okay, you can see the side of the hut. The
Oh, I can.
hut's not obscured. You're only gonna get obscured from like here.
All the way into there, yeah. It's like,
Okay, so I'm
This
like right
is
here.
obscured. Yep.
Can I get over here right now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Do you want me to move?
Yeah,
right?
you can move yourself.
It's the DM's job.
I know. But
I know.
I don't.
I asked. Okay.
All right. Cool.
Cool.
Big guy.
He sits down.
Yeah.
Sat on his head and
All of a sudden, Graddock comes out of nowhere.
You.
He sits down. You have a knife, like a dagger.
Do it, I dare you. Right up Main Street.
You won't.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have him stab at you with his arcane staff, but with disadvantage. As
I was gonna say.
it's really hard for him to like hit underneath himself.
Oh, yes, he
I
can
hope
get
he
his
nap
arms
Look
around
at
once.
those stocky nubs.
Yeah, so a 9 to hit.
Misses.
Come
Okay.
on.
And he is going to move though.
Oh, hello there.
Wait.
Fancies meeting you.
Are you holding on underneath so like you're moving with them?
As they're chasing down
Sure, why not?
the caster, but he's pulling you along with him.
Okay.
Oh,
we're
I'll
going.
say no
Can I
opportunity
see?
attack.
Can I
Now you
see
can see him.
him?
He's out of the. He's out of.
You're like, what is going on?
What? Krillin, what are you doing under there?
Give me an acrobatics check. Like,
Okay.
do you want to stay?
I was
underneath
gonna
him?
say I kind of want to get out of this underneath situation.
So then I will give you give me as a reaction,
Mhm.
give me an acrobatics check to see if you can let go as it's pulling you forward. Just don't terribly fail it.
A solid 7.
No, yeah. So you could have dropped, if you wanted to drop off and still be in the smoke,
Okay.
you could have done that. But you would see the direction that he would have. So put yourself back in the smoke.
Okay. So he moved that way.
Yeah. And that's where you would have dropped off.
Okay. Do I still don't know anyone's moved like behind us that direction.
Yeah.
So still my only indicator is to
It's him.
pursue.
Yep.
So it doesn't really matter anyway. They're just not stuck under him anymore.
Yep.
Can we can't the health pool's the same, but if I wanted to target one of these, would it like and disable his ability to move at all?
Brandon asked that. He said, I said it's pooled. I would make it a much more difficult check to hit him if you want to target one of the legs.
Okay. So it's
The
like
legs of like the chair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
okay, so we're just gonna keep wailing away at him. Since
Whatever you want to. I mean, if you want to, you can target the leg, but it would be a more difficult check.
yeah, we're gonna chip away, I guess. I don't know if she's gotten out of the building. I heard her, but I don't really know her location either.
You can see her because she's not in the fog.
Oh, right. Okay. But I was in the fog earlier,
Mhm.
so I only can see her after I left that
After you
direction. So doubling back doesn't really do much good.
You can see me now.
Can you see me now?
Can you
Yes,
see
you
me
both can see each other.
Okay. Well,
God,
I'm hoping I get support on this other side with this sorcerer we have. Ooh, nice. It's a 25 hit.
25 hits.
All right. Kicked in the head. For 6 damage.
Heard?
It's a 23 hit.
Yes.
Kick in the head again. Now we're gonna use a focus to flurry as well.
Did you give me damage on the second hit?
No, I didn't. I was just talking before I forgot because I always forget. 7 damage.
All right.
Hard feats. All right, we're going again. Well, it's a 1.
Give me a pot.
Listen,
What is with all the ones?
40.
It's too low. You're fine.
Okay, we're good. Okay. Do anything happen?
Nope. You just miss. So
Just
you
miss.
keep on your flurry.
Miss.
Flurry.
Please hit.
What is it?
6. Or it's an 11 again, which just
Oh, just misses.
which we have learned.
All right. So you were able to like scamper up the chair, and you're scampering up the backside of the chair, and you kick your foot forward, and your toe kicks him in the eye,
Yeah. Take that.
and then you fall back down.
Big fat hairy toe.
Okay.
Goblins' turns. Goblins have a target right in front of them, so they're both going to attack at. Oh wait, I have 3 goblins. It's not good for you. All right, let's do this.
I would
thing.
suggest removing yourself from this precarious
I'm gonna go
situation.
back in the hut.
Meanwhile,
Nat
the chest
one.
is just nice.
That does
So
not.
we'll resolve the nat one first. 'Cause
Idiot.
It might
Mhm.
stop someone else from being able to do something. So let's do that. Nope, it's only a 12. Not big of a deal. He just misses. The other one was a 18 hit.
Mhm.
18, please take
73 damage.
8 damage. And then the
Okay.
third is a 15.
Nope.
Okay,
Oh, hardy.
good.
Sneaky and
Alrighty.
thick.
Sneaky and thick. That's my call sign.
The goblins are going to use their movement after they shot at you to 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, now they're in the thing.
Oh. Okay. I still can. They're
This
not
one's
out of
not
that,
going
right?
to be. This one's out.
Oh, I can see him. I'm gonna come straight for you, buddy. Donkey kick to your teeth.
He's going to be over here.
Oh, so he pops out and I'm there.
Donkey kick.
You are there, but his turn is over. So he did not know you were there and ran away, but ran into someone. Merlin, you're up.
Ah,
Join the fight.
yes.
Join the fray.
So,
Merlin has
Turn 7.
let's see if I can actually hit something, though.
I've used 4 Misty Steps and 1 Magic Missiles.
He missed the steps on inside of
The
the
hut.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Andrew from the.
He missteps onto the box and lights himself on fire.
I guess I'm just gonna do a firebolt at the little guy in front of me.
Sure.
That is a 15.
Yeah, 15 hits.
15 to D10.
Oh, he's aiming at the. Oh, look at the.
The
the
other
other
guy,
side.
yeah, sorry.
I'll do that. No, it's a 12.
You are the worst.
Not very good.
Yes, like that.
Is that he says it as he's like, I'm not very good.
So I hit him with 5 damage. I don't think there's anything added.
We never know. Like, are you talking to us or your
He's
rock?
going through some like spell book as he's doing this. He's
I'm
trying
putting
to
the
find things.
There's gotta be something here. Ow.
He's talking to that rock.
Todd,
Todd!
help me out.
With that, I guess I'm going to turn around and run the other way because I don't
Yeah.
know he's there.
Okay.
So I'm
All
doing.
30, or like as you round the
What
corner, do you want to stop?
I'm gonna see him and I'm gonna stop.
Because he keeps trying. No, he hit that
5,
one guy.
10, 15, 20, and you're going to see him.
Oh shoot.
All right.
He goes around the corner and goes, Jesus Christ!
Guys, I don't like this. Oh well.
Misty Step.
Yes, I was so tempted, I'm like,
And then he goes on this side and there's these
I'm like, I only have one of those left, and I need to save that.
His rainy day
All
fun.
right.
And
Genevieve, you're up. You have
if only I can give you haste.
I have what?
your turn. You have a guy right in front of you that you can see. You can't see the second guy.
I can see this guy though,
You can
right?
see that right in front of you. But that's, I think you guys are in base contact with each other, so it would be a
So,
disadvantage with your
If I,
bow.
it's a disadvantage with my bow, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh man. 17.
17 hits.
nice.
Okay, we do D8.
Grab all the dice.
Yeah.
Kill him.
That's a 7 plus. Wait. E4. That's a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
Damage.
Nice. So Genevieve turns and there is a goblin right in front of her, and she just takes an arrow and like literally just puts it right into his shoulder.
Legolas style.
Anything else you want to do with your turn, Genevieve? You
Yeah.
can disengage because you are a roguey.
Yeah, I'm going to disengage.
And where you want to move?
I want to, let's see, where are you?
I'm like straight through
Can
there.
I see?
She can see me.
Helen?
We can
Yeah.
see each other.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I guess can I come over here?
You would leave base contacting in an opportunity attack.
Yeah. And he can see me. Everyone can see the,
Yeah, they can see you no matter what.
But you can just disengage, right?
no.
Oh, she did disengage.
I
You're right.
disengaged.
So you want to go here?
Yeah. Is there any way for me to like, I don't know the shape of this hut. Can I like tuck behind this
You
corner
want to be
here?
here?
I want to tuck behind a corner so like,
Like here?
yeah.
In between Merlin and the thing?
Yeah, or like, I don't know, I might as well point. This
Yeah,
corner
you can
here.
do it there. Move yourself.
Okay.
Because I can't see on that side.
Okay. I don't know if I could kind of tuck around the side of the hut a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your cape is just so flamboyant.
I know.
and massive. I can never
I'm
position
like,
myself.
like
with
trying to
the
like push my cape down.
All right, now
It just keeps catching wind.
the big boss.
Yeah.
Come on, thick boy.
He is going to turn.
Bigums.
Oh god, slow turn.
And he's going to
I'll get off my head. Oh, I can look right up his loincloth that direction.
go here. And he is going to
Dude,
tug at
That is a bad
Genevieve.
angle for me to be in.
Whoa. Ugh.
He's going to use.
No.
Actually,
Nope.
I let it go. I'm not supposed to talk by him. He's not going to hit you because that's cocked, but I'm going to leave it as a 2.
cock
He
or that's-
is going to miss with like this. He's going to miss. Krillin, you're up.
All right, you did nothing, fat man. Do I have advantage because we're flanking now?
Are you flanking?
Mm-hmm.
Then yes.
Right next to each other.
Yeah, you're gonna get it now, big boy. You're getting
Mhm.
full feet action.
You can jump in the air and both feet.
Just like,
Oh.
Okay.
hello.
So 23.
23 hits.
23 hits.
I assume.
First one, 8 damage. Another foot comes your way
All right.
Oh.
for nat 20.
A natural 20.
Nat
you said?
20.
A
Natural.
natural.
Natural 20.
Danny.
Solid foot.
Natural.
It turns golden. Blazing trail of flame. His hobbit foot.
Please describe how you're going to end this.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
he's gonna get
Do it.
his kappa detated, alright? Foot just comes swinging around, full on, like the most perfect, like backflip, like soccer kick straight into this guy's head, cracks it right into, like straight into his posse over there.
Awesome. Awesome.
Oh my god.
Roll the
yes.
damage to see what
So what
would
would
have
an
had.
8 plus
Immediately maps out.
8 plus 7, or 8 plus 3, so that's 7. That's 20, 15. So
Yeah.
15 damage.
Yeah. Cool.
God.
All right. So Krevik takes one last boot to the face and slumps in his chair and goes silent.
Yeah. One of the goblins,
That was for Todd.
that was for Todd. Sorry, Todd. I didn't deal that blow. Okay. No hard feelings, Todd. I was trying to get you out of the way.
Or
Are
every
they
bar
still
Todd.
hostile at this point? Because I got another foot for these guys.
They are still hostile.
I got what? I got 2. I only use 1.
So
Gotta move
it
in.
is charge a focus, and I didn't use any movement. I can't see this guy though.
You
Right?
can't see that guy, but
That
you
guy
can
see 5. I'm definitely. I can run to this guy.
Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna go
You him.
take that guy's head off, and
And
then
he has like an arrow sticking out of his shoulder.
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
Jennifer.
Pull on that arrow. Kick the arrow.
kick the arrow into his chest. 19.
19 hits.
19 hits. Awesome stuff going on. Well, it's 4 damage only.
Okay.
So did I use flurry? I didn't need flurry last time. That's right. The second one.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Nice
20.
roll.
And it's dirty though.
Oh yeah, it's dirty.
10 damage.
Okay, he
And-
is down.
All right, just take it. I don't even need to use the secondary
Just
bit of it.
cleaning up.
Mhm.
Clean up on aisle 5.
I have a hand tied on the back. I was like, oh, wow, wow.
It's just so easy for you.
Listen,
Um,
how much damage did you do in this fight?
he's like, I got a magic missile.
I think I've done 11 damage.
Oh, okay.
And I
So
caught
watch
that
out.
on fire.
Watch out. I burned the chest.
I've taken
Pace
20,
yourself.
burned the chest,
I've
cinched a couple.
yeah, I've taken more damage than I've dealt.
Goblins.
And it's not over yet. I'm going to take more damage.
So
There's
this
only 2
goblin
levels, right, that
is
we can
actually
see?
going to pop out into being able to see, and he's going to take a stab at,
Stabby.
Bring it.
Me?
You're just taking
you know,
homies
at,
out.
at the monk.
That's right.
And he just saw one of his friends get knocked down.
Yeah, it won't be the last either.
We're going down to
Does a 15 hit.
No.
just hits.
Okay. And he says, Scimitar!
Hiya.
Oh, got call the weapon
4
out.
damage.
Call it out every time.
Sorry, okay, four big ones.
He is going to disengage and run back into the
Ooh.
heavily obscured.
Howard.
So it's 5.
We don't know which way he ran into.
How long
Like,
does that smoke last?
1 minute.
Yeah.
Oh my
Just
god,
10 turns.
that's forever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's been at least, what, 4 or 5?
Merlin, you are up.
No, you forgot about the other dude. The other goblin that's in front of me.
Oh.
Gobby.
Thank you.
Don't tell me these things. Whose side are you on?
I mean,
He throws
It's not on Todd's side.
Heck out. Oh.
a javelin to the guy.
Tragic
that-
story that happened to Todd. We find it and betrayed.
Within 45 minutes.
13. I'm gonna use. Actually, what does
First
shield do
friends you
again?
made
How much
here.
does it
Plus
have?
5.
Okay, I reaction shield. It doesn't hit.
So much treasure. You showed that jade necklace to us.
Sacrifice
I'm
true
gonna let you
love.
Okay. Merlin, now you're up.
Ah! Well, I am going to make sure that I kill him, so I quicken spell, and I'm going to fire
And roll
2
once.
rounds of magic missile at him.
At the one that just shot at you.
Yes.
Perfect.
So I'm going to do 1 set of magic missile.
All ones.
That is 7 plus 3. That is 10 damage.
And heard.
All right, and I'm going to do it again.
22 damage.
I'm just like, ha! Pew, 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 pew.
Don't get cocky, kid.
That is 9 damage.
9 damage will do it.
Woo!
That'll do it.
And so as this one just throws a javelin at you, what is that? 6 magic missiles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
you see lights and stuff coming from behind you.
He's literally doing finger guns.
I'm gonna.
Shooter McGavin.
Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna come around this side now and just.
Oh! Hey, fancy you! What have you guys been doing? I just killed me a goblin! Ha ha!
All right.
I killed later.
Oh!
Like 6 other people.
I see that.
That guy has an arrow.
Genevieve.
on his shoulder.
You were up.
Yeah. Right. So this is the. Is that the only dude left?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna take out my longbow.
Mhm. He is in smoke.
Mm-hmm. Chase him down.
You can run in the area that you think he went in.
My spells.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run.
So give me a d20 roll. If on
I'm
10 or higher,
What?
you can.
I'm giving you guidance, because I have guidance.
What kind of sorcerer are you?
Well, you can't do it in combat.
Damn it!
Yeah.
I mean, you could, but it'd be your action.
Well,
It's a 3.
very odd.
All right. So you
Wait,
do
can I
not
add something
know.
to it?
Give me a d4.
can I add any modifier I want?
Don't roll it yet. This is what I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is you go back in the wrong direction. So 1, you go in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
2, you go in the wrong direction. 3, you go in the right direction. 4, you go in the wrong direction.
Is that?
3?
Roll a d4.
Oh, roll a d4.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing.
I see what you did here.
4.
Wrong direction. So you do not know where he goes, and you actually take a step back towards Merlin,
Okay.
and you can't find him. So you can't fire at him.
Okay.
You camp empty-handed.
Swing and a miss. All right. He's not gonna come out of that fog, is he?
Good. 10 turns. Come up soon.
I'm gonna skip a rock off a pond. I'm gonna listen to the echo and see
Yeah,
if
right.
it hits his body and be like, I know where he is, Daredevil style.
Nice.
You're like,
If you're blind, like, oh, I'm a monk, I can hear.
ah.
Hear real well.
Okay, I'm going to I'm gonna stay where I am then.
Okay. Krill's dead.
I'm just gonna ready an attack.
Krillin,
Got to come back.
you're
Yeah, seriously.
I'm just gonna wait here.
Okay.
I'm ready an attack.
Goblin.
Feet into his face.
He's gonna
You're
pop
like
out.
polishing up
Yeah,
the
you get
feet.
catch a foot right in the mouth.
You just
Go
pull
ahead.
it back up.
Yep.
Pop back out. You can go right back in there.
Do it, Lars. What was that? No, that doesn't count. Roll
It's a
again.
fuck.
Roll again. Roll again.
Ooh.
23
23 hits.
into the face.
Dead. Kill him.
That's only a 5.
All right.
Second foot.
You hold an action. Can you hold both attacks? Because you only hold one action.
Yeah, it's one action.
Yeah.
Oh, that's only 9 instead of 9.
And then he's gonna stab at you for 23.
Ooh.
I thought it was 23 damage. Like, what is in that dagger?
We didn't know he's
6
actually the
damage.
big baddie.
Okay.
He's actually the
He
big
is
boss.
visible by everyone. Merlin, you're up.
Ooh, I'm going to do scorching rays at him.
Yeah, absolutely.
You threw Scorching Rays the last guy alive? You save that in your pocket for now?
I couldn't see the big guy before.
Never mind. We're not going to debate about this.
Okay, so there's 3 of
Scorching
them.
rays. All right, 3 scorching rays. Cool.
That would be a 13,
13 misses.
a 15,
15 hits.
and a 10. But I'm
misses.
favored by the gods, so if I miss
Are you?
one, you can attack roll. You can add 2d4. So for the 13.
Okay. It will hit no matter what.
Oh, okay. Haha! Huzzah!
So 2 hits.
Yes.
All right.
So
Sweet.
Bring on the ones.
2d6.
Bring in the ones.
Ooh, that is 12, 15, and I got one more.
You did.
He's dead.
21.
Yeah. Awesome. So
Meanwhile, our prize is gone.
21.
We still don't know it's on fire. We have no idea.
So at the last moment, Merlin decides to pull out the big guns and just obliterates that last.
He's like,
standing-
pew, 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 pew. And he's like,
He doesn't please
Yeah.
make your
Make your
play.
one guy left. They're like, okay. Okay, big shot.
Oh.
Trying to make it
Gets,
count.
he gets his confidence as they start falling. Listen, okay, we're not going to die? Oh, you got this.
Oh, awesome.
Taking the sog
So-
out of here
Yeah,
now.
really.
How bad's the chest?
You waiting for the
Fog.
smoke to
Yeah,
dissipate?
smoke, yeah.
All right.
Once we realize that building's taking an awful long time to catch
Yeah.
on fire.
I thought I lit a building on fire.
Yeah. Oh, I'm bragging. I'm like,
20
oh,
seconds
I burned. I set fire to one of their buildings. I did.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So as the fog dissipates, you guys are able to move back towards the chest, and you do see that it is a flame.
Getting ice spells?
No.
I mean, can I rip the cloth off of that door and try and like put it over the chest to try and like
you can pat it out. I mean,
Okay.
It's only a chest. It's not
He's like, there's nothing left to pat out.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
It's what
95% of the stuff is.
it's scrolls. It's
Yeah.
scrolls.
So can we blame them for this?
no.
We can blame them
So-
to do us any good. He did say just to
You can-
bring back the
You
contents,
can
regardless.
recover, what's left.
I'm just going to put the lock back on it.
Sure.
No, can we look inside it and see if there's anything left?
Give me a D100.
Oh, God. I'm not.
Actually, no. Give me an investigation. That's what I should do. Investigation.
I will give you
Oh,
guidance.
whoa.
Roll inside.
I'm going
the
to
thing.
touch you and give you guidance.
Thank you.
Add a d4.
It's a sweet one.
We have guidance.
Yeah, that
And
doesn't
then-
help.
I don't think guidance
That doesn't
disguise.
help at all.
Yeah, it does, because and that one is still a skill check, and I let skill checks to still be
5.
able to be passable. And what's your? Do you have a plus to it?
Yeah, I have -1.
Awesome. So 4. So as you look at it, you like put your hand,
I put my whole head in there, but yes.
and as you go
Oh,
to,
no.
because it's been like patted out, it's a little warm, and it's just ash of burnt scrolls.
But the box is
box
structurally sound.
Yeah.
He
Great.
asked for the
Go
box. He said not to open it. How are we supposed to know?
We came here and the box was opened and on fire.
Yeah.
That is that is our story.
All right. I'm
They
with
brute
it.
forced it.
What was
We
that?
don't.
brute force.
And if he asks about solving a riddle, we say there was a very intelligent
I don't know
They're
anything
intelligent
about.
small
Yeah.
goblin, and he guessed right.
Named Todd.
Named Todd, and they killed him for it.
I don't know anything about a snowflake or the sun or anything. Nope.
He says everything. He says the way to open it.
He said, I didn't hear anything about any riddle talking about rising in the east and then melting, going towards the shore. That's
Nope.
weird stuff.
Makes no sense to me. Never heard anything about it before.
All right. So you guys are able to, at this point, there are no more threats on the field. You're able to take the chest,
Oh,
close it. Yeah.
Can I rummage for trinkets?
No.
Yeah. You can rummage for trinkets. Give me a investigation check.
10?
Okay, and then give me a D100 check, or just to roll a D100 for me.
48?
Okay. So you absolutely have already seen the 3 items that Todd had showed you: the necklace, the jade necklace, the ring, and the dagger.
Mhm.
So those 3 items are there for your taking. Everything else is a lot of junk.
Okay. Nice.
It's
Can we
rations and
I would
things
like
that
to take-
they use to survive.
Todd's knife, necklace, and that stuff? Just
It's up to
because
you two.
to remember him, for
Oh.
reasons.
It's up to you two.
No, you want the necklace?
Oh, you took it. Never
Yeah,
mind.
I have it.
Oh,
The
keep
ring
it.
is
No, keep
nice.
it. I want the dagger though.
Well.
All right, keep the dagger.
There you go.
But I didn't do it, by the way. I was trying to protect him. Just can we all agree on that?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I
Yes.
was trying to kick him out of the way. Didn't realize he
You
kicked
didn't
him
kill him.
into the box.
You didn't kill him.
Ask him.
The
Do we actually see that though? Could we see it?
It was obscured.
It was obscured. You wouldn't have seen it.
So we didn't know. We don't know.
So we don't know who
Todd's
killed
name.
him.
We just see
No,
Todd laying
after
there.
it, off the smoke
We just see
dissipated,
poor
We see it.
Todd.
you'd have seen his dead body.
Oh my god.
So we don't know if you killed him.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he's an
Oh,
arrow in him.
no.
He got an arrow in him.
No, he got hit with the.
Oh, he was.
alchemist.
Yeah,
He-
so he's
and it
like,
was- it was
he's just
incinerated.
applying
Wait,
his
he's
ashes.
on.
You killed him. You killed him.
Oh my god. You think
Oh no!
Yes.
He was burnt to a crisp. Yeah, with an
Good
alchemist
job.
flame.
And the chest is on fire. You killed him.
I'm not saying that I did, but I did.
Oh my god. We think Merlin, you killed Todd.
I was aiming for the building. I couldn't see.
Oh god, no. How are we supposed to explain this?
Blame it on the big guy. They can't say anything. They're dead.
Oh god. So the chest is incinerated. Todd's gone.
Killed by our hand.
The contents of the chest.
Let's not
Is
worry.
there anything left?
No, he said.
No.
Everything's gone.
He said close the
Oh,
box and it
magic
was open for you back.
missiles.
It
That
was a magic missile. It was squirt.
Our payment was not on returning everything. It was on returning the box closed.
Can I try to
Is
put the
there-
lock back on it, or is it?
Yeah.
Why?
No, the lock. It's actually.
I didn't open it.
Locks.
I think that probably just makes it look worse, to be fair.
So we're
I
supposed
mean,
to-
you know the combination to reopen it. That's up to you guys.
Do you want to source? Do you bring this?
Yes,
chest back?
we bring the chest back and we said it was like this when we got here.
Yep, yep.
All hell broke loose.
We had to fight our way in, and they wanted to burn the contents and
Yeah,
said, "Give
they
it up."
said if we can't have it, nobody will. That's the story we're standing by.
Yep. You know what? Todd's good with it. I'm good with it.
Thanks, Todd. Todd number 2.
I mean, Genevieve doesn't care. I'm lawful
As
evil.
long as we get paid.
An assassin. I don't care.
All right, let's go.
All right. So you guys will make your way back to Glasgow. It would take you to the next morning to get back into Glasgow. You guys can rest if you'd like, and then meet up with Griffin, as he has requested to meet you back by the forge.
I think that we should maybe let our boss know about the situation. Just
Like the real story of what
No.
happened?
Oh no.
What
The
would you like
lie.
to tell Mermir?
That unfortunate. He had to pay us the
Just
contents were
let
destroyed.
just let her know. We can let her know that we're on our way back, with chest in hand,
Huh?
and that's all.
No, you guys are physically in.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're there.
oh,
I
okay.
We're
figured
there.
just let her know, because just in case the person's not happy.
Okay, so
I think we're overselling this. We have nothing to worry about.
Okay.
This is our job to
Roland,
bring back.
give me a deception check.
Oh,
Oh,
You're
God.
lying to your boss.
Oh.
we didn't need to do this. We could have just brought the chest back exactly like we said.
That is a 17.
Okay.
Okay. Woo.
Marimer looks at you with just a blank stare. She doesn't believe you.
Well, I don't know
Is
that.
that with your charisma modifier?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm not proficient
Yeah,
in deception.
you didn't beer.
You should just.
Okay, so you guys are able to rest up for the night. You keep the chest with you at Blades and Banknotes. The next morning, you guys return to by the forge, and you are waiting.
Mhm.
As you walk in, you're actually Griffin Toolvis is actually waiting for you this time. This time he doesn't look disheveled. He looks as though he should look very professional, very well mannered.
I didn't like this guy anyways. To be fair.
Waiting
Aw.
patiently. You
Who's that?
have the chest, and are you going to give it back to him?
Yeah, you just drop it on the table.
So he
Oh my God.
you present the chest on the table,
We had a job to do. Bring the chest back. We brought the chest back.
and he says, "So what happened?"
We got there, and the chest was in the process of being opened. We tried to stop them. They were able to open it. Once they realized they were in a not winning situation, they decided to burn its contents so no one could benefit.
He says, he like crosses his legs and gets
Oh,
comfortable.
Here we go.
See what happened
He
with his
says-
foot in 2 seconds.
Oh, boy.
Haste.
6 feet coming at you.
He says, "We're notified when the chest is
It
open.
was low jacked?
It immediately sends
Come on.
notification to Tower Magic,
Yeah, we didn't open it.
and the scrying spell is immediately cast from the chest.
Who was in front of it?
It was
It was
Todd.
Todd.
Nuts.
So he says we saw a goblin open the chest. You guys were in the background. It was muffled for a moment, and then there's nothing but smoke. So what you've told me, I have to believe is true.
That's right, you do.
So he hands you
That's
the
your
200.
That's right, you do.
He hands you the 200 gold.
That's right.
He hands each of you a letter of favor
That's right.
from Tower Magic that says that they are in your debt. And
Yes,
to
you are.
contact him if there's anything that you would need from them. He then opens the chest and looks inside of it himself to see the charred remains of what the scrolls that were inside. And he says, "It is better for it to be destroyed than to fall in the wrong hands." And he thanks each and every one of you personally.
That's a good
You're
thing.
so welcome.
Firebolt.
Mhm.
Yeah, our pleasure.
Thank you. Yeah. Pick up the gold and spread it out. And we'll get it
Yeah.
out.
All right. Well, that concludes this one shot in Novamir.
I wanted him to try and do something because he was going to get it.
I was gonna haste you right away.
too.
Say something. I
my
dare you.
Down the
God.
Thank you very much for watching another episode of the Novamir Anthology. We are Legends of the Tabletop. If you liked this episode, go check out our other Novamir Anthology episodes and be sure to ring the bell, subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to head over to eldridge-foundry.com to create your very own custom colored minis that look like your character, not like a starter set regret. Use the code CheeseBags15 on your next order at eldridge-foundry.com. We'll see you next time, and as always, stay legendary.
Good night, Canada.
Yeah, this is Todd approved.